Ah, good. The mic didn't auto turn off. That's nice. Anyway, hi. Apparently, the thing that was supposed to automatically turn off the microphone when it's not in use on OBS didn't do its thing, so mic's been hot the whole time. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing? You wanna go fight a bird? I wanna fight a bird. Let's go fight a bird. Wow. Should probably make a tweet about fighting that bird. Wanna go fight a bird? Not a birth. Let's go fight a Decidueye. Yeah. How you guys holding up? Y'all got a full group? No, we do not. We're just gonna hang out in the Discord and do the fight. And maybe look for shiny Pokemon too, because, you know. What is currently on tap? Bread Dog. Tatsugiri. Moth. Why do I have one shiny Tatsu? I got very lucky, got a white one. I could do a little hunting. Try to finish this. Get the lad. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe that's what I'll do. And we're gonna hop into, I guess, the community night channel on the Discord. Try to shiny hunt the odd eggs in Pokemon Crystal. No! And I don't wanna. I don't want to shiny hunt in any game that's not Arceus or Scarlet and Violet. Because shiny hunting in any previous generation feels like an exercise in pain. Maybe Let's Go.
I never understood that whole chaining thing.
It's a bit complex. Hey, Balanced, how you doing?
Also, hello.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Howdy. Oh, I found a an outbreak of Dreepy, I think. Said they're around here. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. A lot of friends who either have new names or who I've not seen before. Welcome. We are going to do some hunting. Should probably be smart about this and eat a sandwich. But yeah, we are going to do some farming of Decidueye. And our Thomas came up, well, not came up, but we basically have like a solid strategy that revolves around Miraidon. Basically, everyone comes in using the same set of items, or the same set of moves. Metal Sound, Helping Hand, Electro Drift, and Charge. I have to swap out Calm Mind for Charge.
We doing bird murder?
Birder, yep.
We're doing birder. I can get in on this.
And it's a two-turn thing. Turn 1, basically everyone who's not the host hits it with a Metal Sound, lowering its special defense. Turn 1, the host does a charge, doubling its next electric move. Turn 2, everyone helping hands the host, and the host hits it with an electro drift. With 3 helping hands and a charge, it should OHKO the -6 Decidueye.
Oh, is helping hands required?
Yes.
Ah,
And the Miraidons that aren't rocking, the Miraidon that's the host runs Life Orb, while the ones that are the assistants run a Focus Sash to survive.
I mean, if we're all using level 100 Miraidons with perfect IVs and EV training, you don't need the focus sash. It's not going to die.
True, but I mean,
True, but it's for security.
yeah, just in case, because this thing seems to
Because
crit
if
on
it crits
anything.
you, yeah, it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah.
So it doesn't use Sword Stance until it's hit 45% HP, and by that point, it's going to 2-shot kill you anyways.
Yep. That. I mean,
So
it's
again,
just because it can crit.
if you're not attacking, you're really not in danger.
darn.
Just
So I
working
can't
on-
use my level 1 Wooper anyway.
Oh.
No. Nose Leaf Blade. I'll help. I just gotta take my dog out real quick.
Who let the dog out?
I gotta let the dog out.
You let the dog out?
Letting the dog out.
I let the dog out. Woof, woof, woof.
Maybe get a Zoomerl out. A Zoomerl can just be on the water, and then I don't have to worry about hunting down these things.
Because that's the thing. Can't Azumarill learn a special defense lowering move?
No, I'm talking about shiny hunting the children.
But yes, it can. It can learn fake tears.
Yep.
So you could just sub out a Maradion with Azumarill because, again, you're not in
Well, there's a
danger.
lot of things you can sub in. As long as it has something like Acid Spray, Fake Tears, Metal Sound, you can use it.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're not really in danger until it uses Sword Stance. As long as you've got a beefy Azumarill.
Yeah. The main thing is Metal Sound will lower it by 2 stages guaranteed.
Yeah.
And
Well, okay,
that's what we're looking for, is to get this thing to -6.
So here's the thing. Metal Sound's not guaranteed. I have seen it miss.
I thought it was 100%er, isn't it?
It is, but it misses. I've had it miss several times. Which is why you want 3 people doing it, because then you at least get...
Metal Sound is 85, by the way.
Oh, well, there you go.
Ah, then I wonder if it's best if we run wide lens.
Or acid spray.
Does
'cause
Acid Spray lower
is
by 2?
100, and it's 2-stage, yeah.
Oh. So anything
So
with Acid
Quillfish
Spray...
might be good.
Yeah. Fake Tears and Acid Spray are both 100% accuracy. Is Fake Tears 2 stages special defense?
Yes.
Do I not have a wide lens? I don't think I do.
And yep, Acid Spray is 100%, just checked.
Yeah, you could bring Azu into this.
Oh, Quillfish is good too because of Intimidate.
True.
So, like 3 Quillfishes and I'm right. Oh, back to Slowbro stats.
Yeah, except we're not doing acupuncture.
True.
Oh, I could pull my Quill out and see what he's got. Acid Spray and Helping Hand, that's what we're looking for.
I don't know if Helping Hand is required. Because from everything I saw, pretty much it was just charge and then the Miraidon instantly attacked. So I don't think Helping Hand was needed.
Huh. I mean, any extra insurance is extra insurance.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong.
But the memes are bringing in a level 1 Wooper.
Whoopa.
Whoopa.
Wait, doesn't it negate its own stat changes like right away? Oh no, it's your stat changes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Which
is
is
why
why-
you do not want to use Iron Hands, because if you belly drum first turn, you're just knocking
You're
off
setting
half
your...
your HP.
Yeah.
Quillfish cannot learn Helping Hand. Which
I mean-
makes sense because it doesn't have
Also,
hands.
Helping Hands is not required at all. It's
Yeah, that's what I
literally-
thought.
I've done it all by myself with everyone else just being stupid. All you need is 3 metal sounds, a charge, and you're done. That's it. Muradian doesn't need any additional help other than that. So it's literally just acid spray. Good to go. And again, like, it's really weak before it uses Sword Stance. Also, it doesn't seem to be very good with choosing moves.
Oh, yeah, that's because it's wild, so...
Yeah.
I've noticed with, like, all the raids, like, the AI is not exactly the most intelligent.
How many times did it use fire moves on the well-baked puppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
How many times did Pokemon with Storm Drain or Water Absorb get hit with a water attack?
So it's a shame that I don't think there's a way to abuse that here. Because there's not anything that absorbs ghost type attacks, is there?
No, this resists, but not any complete failure.
I mean, you could throw a normal type at it, but like it knows low kick, so
Yeah. You can buy a wide lens of Delibird Presence. Yeah, but I don't care to right now. Like, I feel like we'll be fine, because this is a 2-turn strat, and I'll just use an Azu.
as long as you get off 1 acid spray and 2 other metal sounds hit, you're getting it. It's dying on the second turn, no matter what.
I mean, that's what I was going to do, was basically bring an Azu, fake tears it, and then Helping Hand.
Like,
And that's it.
you could even be sacrificial with the Azu. If it dies first turn but gets its attack off, oh well. Like, it's not even about surviving. Just get that 1 fake tears off, and you're good.
Just be
Just
thick.
cry and win.
Doesn't matter if you die, as long as you cry. So, like, it's literally just get it to -6, get the Maraudon to charge, and then drift it to death. Guaranteed. Free candy.
Yep. No, from I saw everywhere, it was like, okay, this is easy. What the heck?
Because this bird is filled with drugs, my dude. It is full of drugs.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I am ready to do one anytime you guys are.
Oh, I've been murdering birds.
I forget, for raids, is it the Terra typing you want for the present bonus, or is it the,
It's
is it one of the original typings?
No, it's not the original typing. It's the raid typing. So this one you would want a flying sandwich.
Okay, so flying raid power?
Yes.
So somewhere I could just go
And I
for
did
that.
not see what the rewards were for raid power, so have fun.
Well, I know that the rewards for this particular bird, you don't even want to... Well, does it just boost them? They give you more of them? Because it's like, it's candy and drugs. That's all this thing gives off.
Candy and drugs.
Candy and drugs.
Candy, drugs, patches,
Patches are really rare. I think it's just...
there's mints. Oh, I know yeah. Rarity is nothing for me with how I hunt.
I've killed like a few dozen of these birds, and I've only gotten like 1 patch. We
Let's
do
say
it.
I found 2 of the 3
Yeah,
ideal
let-
raids so far. The 3rd one is in the works still.
We
Oh, a
do it.
drug raid? Or a patch raid?
Patch raid, yeah. I
The
can do a
bl-
drug raid too. I actually had one that I backed up.
The Blissey seems to be the one to kill for drugs. No, the Blissey's the one to kill for herba.
Yeah, Blissey's and Vaporeons have a ton of herb.
Yeah, overall, I don't see any real reason to farm drugs, mainly because if you farm patches and just sell them, you can buy the drugs. So,
It's raid power that we're looking for, right? That's what
yes,
adds...
raid power flying.
Okay, I'm looking to see if there's any pre-built sandwiches that do that.
Hi, Rumpley, how are you?
Probably.
Raid power fighting. Raid power ground, raid power rock. Raid power rock, raid power rock. Raid power dragon. Raid power fairy. Raid power dark, raid power ground. Raid power water. Raid power steel, raid power electric. Raid power dragon, raid power psychic.
Yeah, you're searching
Raid
down.
power. Yeah. I found raid power flying. It's not great, but it's one. I want to see if I can get raid power flying 2.
Six rice and a wasabi will get you it.
6 rice and a wasabi? It's a
Yep.
lot of rice.
It's gotta be something better, right?
Can you do 5 rice?
No, my Whooper leveled up from that. Shoot, I forgot. That gives experience.
Oh no, it's a level 2-per.
No.
How am I gonna stack 6 globs of rice on this wasabi sandwich?
Those are big globs of rice.
Well, they're basically just onigiri balls. Oh my god. Oh,
Tower of
ditch-
power.
This is a ditch the top bun sandwich if I ever saw one.
Oh, you just buried that thing.
It's gone.
It's
It's a
lost.
surprise inside.
Pretty sure it's illegal.
No.
Take a bite and find out.
It's an edible flower. It's fine. They make those, right? Mmm, delicious. Nothing but rice.
Oh, man.
Uncle Roger would be so upset. Hey, Rumpley. No, it is not that type of sandwich. Jesus, Rumpley. There's not enough protein. Oh, God. Okay, I'm ready when you are.
All right.
I've
Bring
been
up the right
ready.
now.
Alright, I'm gonna bring Azu in. That should hopefully be fine for this.
Okay, so here's an
12.
item drop power flying. Oh no, okay, we want raid power.
We're gonna
Yeah,
turn
you
this
want raid
off.
power flying.
Raid power fly, yeah, rice and wasabi.
Yep.
That's the official. This is what you put in your face.
Yep. Put the code in community night chat.
Yep, on it.
And just turn off the screen so you guys can't see the code while we put it in and get everyone coordinated, so that way we don't have a random person join in and take a
Abby,
slot of
why
somebody who
don't
knows what they're
you, like,
doing.
go into your OBS and like just have a blank image that you put over that part of the screen. that you
Okay, I can get
control.
one.
Like a sensor bar.
I have my Zerork hype emote over it.
Is that an open chat? Yeah, you're free to come in. Here, I've got an idea on how to cover this.
Oh, you just
Image.
do a sensor bar.
Anyway, besides the wonderful fact for the day, how is everyone, besides Abra, doing today?
Doing
Why?
Is Abra doing okay?
I made food, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I made-
Really-
There we go.
Can say I'm just chilling.
Does this cover it?
Finally, fuck.
There, that covers it.
Yeah, that'll cover it. Perfect.
Hexy, get in.
I'm okay. I did this stupid thing where the when you click on Poke Portal, it's just a blue screen for like 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, it'll do that.
I'm
But yeah, this
finally-
is an open chat. Anyone who's in the server can hop in and join.
I'm finally online, and I'm putting in the code now.
I'm doing all right. I made, did taco bar yesterday for everybody. So we made a bunch of rice, meat, and stuff. That turned out really good. And then today, I made chicken and spaghetti, and we're just going through leftovers. And tomorrow I'm gonna bake some biscuits, and try my hand at making white gravy again. We'll see how that goes. I've got stuff to fall on regardless.
You should make a Newfoundland style white gravy. It's got rum in it.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm just
fun
I'm
stuff.
I'm just keeping it simple. I'm just cooking some sausage, adding butter, flour, and milk.
Yeah, that's what Newfoundland style white gravy is, except rum.
I mean it's basically southern fried gravy because this you add salt, pepper, and nutmeg.
They call it rum. I think they call it rum pudding, but it's gravy because you dip like Newfoundland style fruit. Fruit
Am
cake.
I attack Maridon or you, Hexy?
It would be
I forgot to learn helping hands, but it doesn't really matter.
it's Hexy then.
So I should charge.
You should charge and then Hydron.
Okay. Rip all the people that decide to be stupid and belly drum first turn.
I'm dead.
What do you mean you're
It crit.
That's
What?
why Focus Sash is handy.
Yeah, I need to get a sash. I don't have one on me.
Yeah, my Meltdown missed.
Did
How's that?
anybody get off something?
It did.
Let me
Well,
check.
Never mind.
What the fuck? Is it? It's if it's.
It's
gonna-
because I died, isn't it?
it
Yeah.
raised the shield turn 2. What the fuck?
It's because I
As soon
died,
as it
isn't
kills
it?
somebody, it raises its shield no matter what.
Yeah, and it also gets its sword dance. Yep, so it's over.
It's
Alright, I need to go get a sash.
pointless.
It's all right. Trial and error.
yep.
Okay, so do not bring water types.
Well, no, if I had a sash, I would have survived.
Oh, they just crit me. Oh man.
Same here.
Yeah, okay, everyone go get a sash.
Well, I have a sash, but that was second turn, so it didn't count.
Yeah.
Thomas, is your Maridon like statted out and?
Yeah, mine's fully built, but for attack, not defense.
Oh. Yeah, mine's defense and attack. So it can take a few hits.
I'm just belly drumming so I die faster.
Literally
Make it
for
quick.
Just end.
Oh no, I have a citrus berry. I'm thick. I'm dead. Alright, everyone
There
grab
we
a
go.
sash. I'm gonna assume sash is at the normal one.
I'm pretty sure Sash is everywhere.
Yeah. I should also grab a wide lens just so I have one on tap. There's too many moves that are like 85% accuracy. And a lens will add a 12% on top of that, so it's not perfect, but a 97 is a lot better than an 85.
Yep.
But then again, it's still XCOM rules, so if it ain't 100, it means you're missing.
Hello.
Hey, Rumply, how you doing?
What's up?
Hello.
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 That way you guys know what music's playing. Let's see if the one at Montevera's got what I want. Oh wait, you're not Chansey Supply, you're the medical shop.
The drug shop.
Yeah, the drug shop shouldn't have a sash. Levincia. Rumply, have you done raids in Scarlet Violet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah,
I don't really play
it's
too much.
Oh yeah, I
Sorry.
should have a sandwich if I'm going to be doing this.
Again, I don't know what the sandwich drops are, but we'll find out.
Well,
Yep.
I'm going to try to do it quickly while you guys get your Miraidons prepared. Amber,
Anyway.
do you not have a Miraidon?
I have a Miraidon. It's in my team.
Oh, okay. Then why did you bring an Ezra?
Because I was going to assume that it was going to be
I
fine.
mean, it should be fine. Yeah, it has fake tears.
Problem is, I need a
Anything
sash.
that can do a special defense drop is fine.
Was it? It was 6 rices and wasabi?
Yeah, 6 rice and a wasabi.
Just 1 wasabi?
Yep.
On which-
No. No.
I'm gonna do the thing where I open Abra's stream and then mute it. Because
You know, if you go to twitch.tv/abra/chat, it'll just give you the chat.
Yeah.
Really?
Does it take away from viewership, though?
I think it does, yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why
I was gonna say
open
that.
you up- That's why I open you up, mute it, and then tab out.
Oh. Twitch is weird with tracking viewership, though, because I know sometimes if you have a stream on, but have it, like, audio muted, Twitch will stop counting you as a viewer if it's not, like, the active tab in Firefox.
Yep, same with Chrome.
I
Oh,
heard
well,
a
I'm
rumor
leaving you
that
alone.
if you're not, like, if you lurk but have it around, even if with audio on, eventually, if you don't, like, type, it doesn't count you as a viewer anymore.
That's freaking dumb. What if you're just shy?
I don't know. Fuck you, I guess.
Well, I tried, Abra.
The CEO stepped down, so hopefully something happens.
Yeah, the problem is the new guy stepping in was also the same guy who's like, we're not going to go with a 70-30 split. Y'all are keeping your 50-50.
They were like a drama student or something. Like that's their relatability to us.
I don't
Oh
know.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, like, even 30, considering that, like, the Twitch partners do all the work. It's always been ridiculous that it's been 50-50. Like, come on.
I mean, the other thing that's scary about Twitch is how hard they've been pushing ads. Like, they're trying to make it so everyone has to sit and exist through ads. And
Yeah,
it's-
the ad incentive
yesterday.
program is a joke, honestly.
Oh yeah, no. If you're not a big streamer, the ad incentive program's an absolute joke. But you have to have ads because of the way Twitch works. If you want
Yep.
any money on your stream, you can't say I don't want ads. Period. You have to have ads in some form or another.
I got 9 ads on a friend's stream the other day, and I was like, "Fuck off."
Oh
I-
my.
Yeah, it's gotten to the
ad
point where
block
I
is
turned
really-
ads off as like protest, like stop giving me so many, and it's just like people were getting 6 with mine off, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm sorry guys. If you're gonna sit through 6 of them, what's one more?"
I mean,
And,
there's
like, Adblock doesn't even stop it.
because if Twitch detects any form of ad block, it's like, oh hey, you can't do that. We are going to just break the player altogether.
I mean, I have my adblock on, and it's not. Actually, it's blocked an ad on your stream, apparently.
Yeah.
I have a personalized one that would have done it. I have it completely turned off for Twitch just because I have so many friends that stream.
Yeah.
Right.
Block Abra.
Code's in chat.
It's unfortunate because I understand why Twitch is the way it is because it is at the end of the day a platform that still needs to churn a profit. And Amazon, being the corporation that it is, wants money out of a product that it is owning. And if it's not going to make money, they have to figure out how to make it money.
I thought they took a portion of subscriptions, though.
They do. They take 50% of subscriptions, unless you're a big name streamer, and they're getting rid of that. They're getting everyone back down to 50-50. And they're pushing
Okay.
ads heavily on the site.
And then
Okay,
they
but,
take
like-
like a 40-cent profit per 100 bits or something like that.
Here's,
Mhm.
okay,
So if
here's-
you want $1 worth of bits, you have to pay $1.40.
Here's the thing, though. There are streamers that have, like, millions of dollars worth of income from subscriptions, which means they alone are personally funding Twitch.
Oh,
The only big streamer I watch is Landmark, and he regularly has 14,000 subscribers.
Yeah, so, like, streamers like him alone are funding Twitch. Why do they need the ads at all?
There's no contest on like where you can stream at. Twitch is the only place. Let's be honest. Nobody's on YouTube. Nobody's on Facebook. Nobody's on. I don't even think Mixer's around anymore.
no, Mixer died. No, I mean YouTube's trying to cultivate an audience over there, and it's definitely working for people. I've seen it work in a way that's very odd to say it this way, but it works in the way that it works. Basically, we're just gonna wait for. All right,
Yep, be on Hexy to kill.
Hexy to kill?
I'm gonna go kill.
It does work. You're right. I've seen people like Dark Souls streamers do it over there.
Ludwig does it. I know.
Ludwig does it? Oh, okay.
There it
Oh.
is. OHKO. All
I
right.
did attack you just in case, but yeah, we got it.
I didn't need to take a second turn.
No, that was the second.
But here's the thing as well is I know Purple Cliff is a Pokemon streamer that got a huge audience on TikTok and was able to actually get that TikTok audience to move to YouTube to watch the live broadcasts.
Okay, so I sandwiched, and my
Mm-hmm.
first item is 6 large candies.
Yeah.
You always get 6 large and 4 extra large by default.
20 flying terrace birds, and then XL, 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 XL. Can't just candy out the fucking ass. Holy
I
crap.
probably should clarify when I say YouTube isn't really that good. I should say I mean that in a context of I've had friends ask me about that, like, hey, let me switch to YouTube. It's just like you're not really a partner on Twitch. Like it would not be worth it for you at all. You'd be alienating yourself. If
Yeah,
you already
if-
have a large audience or something, you could do it.
Yeah, if you have the ability to move a large audience and basically plant firmly over there, you can do that move. But if you can't do that firm plant, I want to know how many extra large candies it takes to make a Zoroark from level 1 to level 100.
Also,
36.
YouTube like worse than Twitch when it comes.
No, YouTube's rev split is 70-30. 70 to the creator, 30 for them.
So it's 2 raids to get a level 100.
Mhm.
That's nuts.
It's different strokes for different folks because YouTube is better on ad split, but there's different rules that are kind of like, why?
Yeah.
Well, you're not allowed to swear for one.
No, they
stuff like
they stepped that back.
It's-
Yeah, but do you trust them?
I don't.
No, they
it's-
actually legitimately stepped that back. Like apparently the new CEO after Susan left was very much like, yeah, that's stupid.
Why are advertisers big old pussies?
Because
think-
advertisers want to market to the largest available audience, and the largest available audience is, as horrible to say it as it is, children.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I think YouTube advertisers had them by the balls, and they were like, "Hey, don't do this stuff, or you're not getting paid." I think every other like streaming or media service after that was like, "Hey, let's use this as an excuse to like tighten down and get more ad revenue."
Yeah.
Here's the thing though, like, it's millennials though that are the largest audience, isn't it? For like specifically YouTube.
A lot of them are still kids though. Like
All the millennials are
a lot of them are still like 16 to. So millennials, what do you count as the age range of a millennial? When was the first year a millennial could have been born to the last year a millennial could have been born?
85 to 95.
Isn't
Everything
that
after that
Gen
would be-
Y?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's Gen Y. I don't think that's millennial.
I thought
No,
millennials were born
95
around the
to, like-
millennial.
Yeah.
We're 95 to 205.
I've been
Yeah.
told that I'm included in millennials because I'm 88.
I was
Ah.
told I was Gen Y because I'm 90.
It's
I've been
weird
told Gen
mix
Y doesn't
because
exist.
It's
so-
like our parents being called boomers. Yes, they're technically not. They're Gen Z, but we loop them in with boomers. People born from like 95 to like 20s, 2000s are considered Gen Z. Millennials are 85 to 95.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
We're all millennials. If you're born after like 90 something or 2000, you're still technically millennial.
But
It's
I'm
just
88. It's
semantics.
confusing.
I love that we're defeating.
Damn, boomer, you missed it by 3 years.
Wow.
I'm 90, baby.
I'm
I'm still a kid.
Out of here then. I'm out. Bye. I'm already dead.
Am I older than average?
Damn, go watch Dirty.
Yes, I'm 90.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
90? How old are? What?
I'm
Yeah, Abby's
1990,
2
yeah.
years younger than
Oh,
me.
1990. I thought you said
2
you were
years
90.
No, I'm 90. Would you like a
103.
Werther's Originals? Get over here and kiss Nana on the face.
I'm surrounded by children.
Grandma had those and the strawberry candies.
Oh.
Hey, don't you talk shit.
I mean, no, they're banging.
Further than
Old
the-
people candy old people candy slaps.
Did everybody hit?
Hell yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Ever had the coffee one? Oh, your maid outfit's still in the center of the screen.
Abby, did your metal sound hit?
Don't worry about it.
Are we
Oh yeah, mine is an auto hit, so it yeah.
Oh yeah. 'cause
Everyone has things that auto hit. If you don't see another, you're good.
good to drift.
Hit him with a Tokyo.
Hell yeah.
Call me Kasumi because I'm Tokyo drifted. Was her name Kasumi, or am I remembering that wrong?
I don't remember.
The lady in the Fair Lady Z.
But yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm 32, I own a house, I pay taxes, like, I mean,
was the
yeah,
only 32-year-old I know that owns a house.
well, that's because I gamed the system. Because the system's made to make it so I can own a house, but I decided to be an asshole and game the system using the house communism that I'm running.
Uh-huh.
Which
Uh,
works
Exploiting the system,
wonderfully.
now you're duplicating money.
Technically, I am a landlord. Scum of the earth, I know.
Yeah, because
But I never made any of the tenants in my house sign a landlord agreement, and they don't give me rent. They just pay for the services that they use in the house relative to how much money that they make. So there's no formal agreement. So technically, I'm not actually a landlord in the eyes of the state.
You
To
only
be
kick them out
fair-
in 5 years because they might get squatting rights.
To be fair, Abra, if I were living in your house, I would make you make a lease. Because what you're running could be... Not that you would do it, but I've actually been burned by situations like yours.
Oh, 100%. I know that I could be that asshole. I just... For those of you people who know me intimately, know that I could never have the heart to be that asshole.
I know, it's just me being me and how many times I've been burned, I would make you, write me up a lease.
I do
Understandable.
think it's a good idea, even for friends.
Yeah, always get a lease is my advice to people.
Same
Now
for
that I think
things like
about it.
NDAs.
Especially if you know the person. Again, no offense, Abra, but especially if you're friends with the person.
I think, now that I think about it, I think I'm the only 24-year-old in my friend group that has a house.
Damn.
It's very difficult these days to buy a house because the market A is fucking stupid, and that's part of why Abra was able to do it because they got their house on the cheap.
Yeah, I got the house before the housing bubble started up again.
Well, the
Good on
stars
you
aligned.
for that.
The stars
And-
aligned for me.
And it was a year before all the interest rates crashed due to COVID. So I refinanced after a year and got my house locked in at a 2.5 over 30.
Oh man, that's legit.
Yeah, my mortgage is a third of what my parents' mortgage is.
If you don't mind me asking, Abra, what do you pay for your mortgage?
My mortgage is $800 before all of the things like city taxes and
That's not bad at all.
whatchamahoosit get added onto it, insurance.
Yeah, that's
After all
literally
that,
like 600 less than what my brother-in-law pays.
after all of that, it's 120, or not 120, 100, 1,200.
Mine's
You know what, Abra?
1,200
Fuck
just
you,
by
you
itself.
pay as much as for a mortgage as I do rent.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, that's
actually,
nuts.
you know what's funny is where we were renting out beforehand was a house that was a fourth of the size, and it was the same rent as I'm paying in mortgage right now.
That's
why we moved.
disgusting.
And I'm just like, I can move and buy the house, and I'll be paying the same amount of money. I'm doing that.
You know, but here's why I'm angry. I converted it to Canadian dollars.
Mhm.
Now, you pay utilities and taxes on top of that, but then you're also renting out how many of your bedrooms?
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, okay, so I have 4 tenants. I have
Yeah.
my brother, his boyfriend. I have Lim and Charlie.
Like,
So
do you have a big enough house that you can rent out several rooms? Like, no.
so if
you
I
have more housing space than I do, and I'm paying more money than you are.
I have 300 or I have 3,600 square foot of usable land. Not usable land. That's the house. And then I think it's only a half acre for the actual grass land. But yeah, so our total bills with mortgage last month was $2,500. Of that, I paid $1,200. Everyone else got the rest.
Yeah,
I-
like I have a 2-bedroom apartment. Now, mind you, all of my utilities are included.
What's
Hexy?
happening?
Hexy,
Oh,
did you
it took a
attack?
turn and killed me. No.
What?
Hexy, are you attacking?
I am not able to do anything.
Yeah, I'm stuck on
Oh,
the menu.
did it lock you?
Yeah, it locked me. It took away my menu now,
Oh, this game's stupid.
and now it's removed. Oh my god.
Yeah, because it took another turn and killed me.
Ah, what a great video game. Thank you, Game Freak, you little developer company.
So,
I'm
okay,
gonna
let
acid spray it.
me check its status. It's still.
I can't FP it.
I can still kill it.
I did
Yeah,
kind of get
just-
lucky. The stars aligned
I
for
can
my
still
house.
kill it.
I spent like 4 years saving
Do
up,
it.
like every
Oh
penny.
wait, no, it didn't die.
Yeah, because the shield's up.
Yeah, the shield's like double defense.
I could probably still kill this thing. Someone heal me.
I'll put out a heal cheer. No, you're dead. Everyone's dead.
What a fucking great video game.
Yeah.
No, like I was hovering on Drift. I was
Mm-hmm.
going to check to see whether or not, because I see that someone brought another Maraudian, or maybe I'm wrong.
I was bringing it before, but I've been switching to Quillfish.
I was
Because
going
you've
to
been the
check,
attack one.
I was going to check its stats, and then the game's just like, nope, you're not allowed to back out. And I'm like, oh, great.
Yeah, don't worry about checking stats. Just do the 2 turns as you need to do them.
Okay, well, it wouldn't have let
Because
me.
any chance to like soft lock yourself is not good.
The game will take that chance.
Yeah, the game
Exactly.
will.
It still kicked me out anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you were soft locked on your actions, but the actions are going on in the background are still going server wide.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to click yes on attack. Or choose what I was attacking. It locked me out while I was choosing my attack.
What a good video game.
You want me to bring my Mirai on then?
Host should probably be the one doing the attack.
Alright, well, I'll switch
Okay.
to
Do you have a quill?
if I can back out of the stupid Poke portal. This video game. I might restart the fucking game, I think it's...
Might not be a bad idea if you're having issues.
If
Honestly, I'm
Pokeportal's
gonna-
taking like 2 minutes to load, yeah.
Yeah, I'll wait till you come back for a code, unless somebody else can step in the place.
I can imagine.
What should I be running?
Oh, Zephyr, hi.
Do you still have the quillfish from last time?
I still have my Quillfish, yes.
That is
Good.
perfect then.
Does it learn? Does it have acid spray?
Has acid spray and acupressure.
Good. All you're going to do is acid spray, and the leader will do the rest. You
And
don't
don't
even
take
need
your
to
second
do.
turn.
You don't
do
do a
that.
second turn.
You
I
just
think I-
acid spray once, and that's all you do.
All right.
I might have a Quillfish, I don't know. I might have given my only Quillfish back to Sledge. How are you getting so many of these raids anyways?
Don't talk about it on stream.
Oh, okay.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do.
Uh-huh. I could bring an Azumarill, I'll just need a focus set.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you
the
for the
focus
pets.
sash is definitely nice with acid barrel.
A little bit.
But Quillfish definitely seems to be very nice just because of the Intimidate.
What
Oh
about,
yeah, intimidate breaks this pretty
what
good.
about a Pelipper? Because it wouldn't it resist?
Pelipper would resist, and if you had chilling water, I believe that lowers special
Yeah,
defense.
but it does damage.
Damage doesn't matter too much, though.
Yeah, if
This
you
one,
get
it doesn't proc with damage for the shield. It's mainly if it kills you or if it's after 3 turns.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, each raid, it seems to be different ways to proc the shield. It's very odd.
Alright, well, I'll bring my Pelipper then, and we'll do Chilling Water.
Mm-hmm.
Verify that chilling water does special defense drop, though.
Yeah, it might be attack. I forget.
Yeah, I
which.
think it's attack.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Lowers the target's attack stats and only...
Yep, there we go.
Only one. And it can't learn Fake Tears, can it?
Probably not.
I'm right next to my Pokemon Center.
Overall, catch a Quillfish, it's like real quick and easy.
Where?
Yeah.
Quillfish?
Up at the northern beach, I believe?
Yeah, they're up north.
Northern Beach? Like where the Chanseys are?
To the right of the Sylveon spawn.
Yeah, so where the fantasies are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right then.
That's a walk. All right. Well, you guys have a fourth, so off I go to get a goldfish. Because apparently, I
Essence Spray.
never got one after Fledge loaned me one for the last raid.
The -3 attack stat. God, he did 70 HP. Nothing.
What?
You know, stats on our side. I don't know if that affects charge.
No, it
It does
doesn't.
not.
So what charge does is it increases your special defense, which you lost,
Mm-hmm.
but it doubles the next electric attack. It just doubles the damage. It doesn't actually increase your attack. With the life orb, which gives you stab and a half, boom, instant death. All right, Krillfish, where are they? They're probably. Oh, there's one. Oh.
Yeah, they are everywhere. You will find one quick.
Found a Scorpiorai. I found Barracuda. There's a Gyarados. There's a lot in here. Oh, crap.
Barracuda.
Barracuda.
Ooh, Barracuda.
You
Okay,
might
I'm
know
not
how I
getting-
say Barracuda.
No, we were referencing the song.
Oh,
We're all okay. We just got over this.
what?
We are
It-
okay.
I'm not seeing Quillfish. Did they not show up at night?
They should show up at night.
Maybe.
You said to the right of the Sylveon spawn?
Yeah, to the northeast. You might have to keep going a little bit. They're at, like, Pelipper Island, I guess.
Pelipper Island?
Yeah, there's an island that spawns Pelipers.
I would say use the Pokedex and use that to find their habitat, but that thing has lied to me more times than not, so...
Yeah.
Isn't Pelipper Island like way to the northeast?
No, it's super much to northeast. Like it's along the coastline.
I'm,
But if you're surfing along the coastline, you should
well, I
see it.
just flew to the next Pokemon Center over because it's where I think it is. I'm like a bit more than a swim.
I'm
Using
skipping a jump.
Pelipper Island, I'm pretty sure that's pretty far over. Yeah.
Pelipper Island was...
Yeah, way over there where that flight raid is.
Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the island with the Pelipers.
I'm about to land on it, so.
Mm.
Dive, Karadion, dive! Use all those candies that I've been farming off of this bird to make a fish to murder the bird more.
To farm more candy!
Yeah.
I have an Esperata that's like trying to peck my face off as I'm talking to this crystal. It's like, bird,
Do as
chill.
the crystal demands.
I don't even see Pelipers, dude. It's pretty rare candy, though. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh,
Ooh.
piece of candy. I'm not even seeing Pelipers on that island.
Wow.
Wait, now Pokemon are spawning. What the hell, game? What
Yeah,
is
you
this?
might just have to reload your game. You might have a bad memory leak going on.
This is a new load of the game.
Oh, then you might
um,
have to just do a couple of picnic resets.
Picnic resets?
Yeah, just spawn a picnic and it'll despawn every wild Pokemon.
Okay, well, Avalon showed up. You know what? Fuck it. Let's ask the Pokedex. It might be different for you Violet players.
Oh yeah, we have violence.
Yeah.
Yep.
It
Oh yeah,
might-
you're Scarlet. I forgot.
It might even be a Violet. Yeah, I kind of threw you off with having a Miraidon, didn't I? It's on loan for my wife.
Well, you know, I could trade you one.
Alright, Artomis, you're free to engage.
Well, what do you want for a Miraidon?
Nothing.
Well,
I got everything, dude.
then I could keep this Miraidon and put it in my living dex when home stops being not available. Where's Q on this stupid one? QRSTV. Okay, so I'm in the S's. I swear they meant for you to hold the switch sideways when you're scrolling your Pokedex.
I just don't like the Pokedex in general.
No, I don't like how slowly it's. It's just fucking everywhere, apparently.
Yeah, that's why I said it should be really easy for you to find.
It's everywhere. It lives in the sea, and that's all it gives you. Okay.
Does it live in a pineapple?
Damn it! I was about to say that.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea is fun. Apparently, there's been studies that prove that that show actually makes your brain shrink. Like, it makes you stupid. Which I'm not surprised by. So I'm just being unlucky, and it's just, there's so much shit that spawns in the sea everywhere that goldfish is not common. That's no.
You know, when I was a kid, having a level 100 Pokemon was a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now,
I had 4 of them in my Pokemon Ruby.
It was either it was really, really hard, or you discovered the Missingo glitch early.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some kid at school told it to me.
Ah, the
count those
classic.
as like level 100 Pokemon because that was rare candies. But in my Ruby, I had legitimate like 4 legitimately level 100 Pokemon. There's a goldfish. Come here.
There you go.
Yay!
Oh, it found me. Good.
Lexi found it.
I found the quillfish. I love how there's a Miraidon with a Karadeon behind it. Like, this poor quillfish is getting ganged up on.
Beat the crap out of this fish.
It's level 40. Like, it could probably hold its own against us. But, where's my quick ball?
I mean, if it just flings itself at you nonstop, what are you gonna do about it? It's a Pokeball flinging itself at you.
No, I had no chance because I got a critical capture and a quick ball.
Nice.
See, because you're doing standard Pokemon logic. I'm talking in real life.
Yep.
Please
That
be
thing
me.
jumps at you constantly, you're gonna have fun.
See, if home was present, then I would have just transferred in a dire quillfish.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. That stupid whatchamacallit would have had no chance.
Oh, Overquill is going to be great when it finally is
Yeah.
available.
I can't wait for Hisuian Bonds, man. Just seeing them in the meta is gonna be really interesting too.
Oh, yeah.
When the fuck? When does this Pokemon evolve?
Never!
Quillfish? Never.
Oh, Marini.
Yeah, Quillfish doesn't evolve unless you are in Arceus.
No, Marini.
Oh, yeah, I think that's just a level up.
Yeah.
Apparently it knows Acid Spray too, so I might as well just bring this Marini.
Does it come with Intimidate, though?
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, that'll be why. We're rocking 3 Intimidates on this thing, which lowers its attack stat, which is, its primary stat.
Yeah.
That's making it a fucking breeze.
Yeah. It's doing its most powerful attack, and it's only doing 70 HP off of us, so pretty good.
Look into that. Fucked up.
Sonic the Hedgehog homing attack.
Merciless, Limber, and Regenerator.
Yeah. With the strat we're currently using, Intimidate just works.
Intimidate's
Yep.
durable, and yeah, Quillfish, Dire Quillfish would be even better. Just Dire Quillfish.
Weird Quillfish.
Pokemon can call it what they want to call it. I'm gonna call it Dire Quillfish.
Yeah, no problem.
Shoot, I still have to level up to 4.
You still have to level up to 4. What?
Yeah, because we hit level
Oh,
4
for
in our D&D
Pathfinder.
group, yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite the session.
Abra,
Yeah, it was.
Abra be slack-a-lackin'.
No, we literally leveled up last night, and immediately, upon getting the level up, it was like, alright, that's it for the session. And then I did Sonic Kart and went to bed afterward. And then I woke up, did chores, made food, did art, and started streaming.
Mm-hmm.
There's
I'll be
been no gap in time.
That was probably the fastest level up anybody's ever seen.
Yeah,
Mainly
'cause-
because I front loaded you guys with extra experience.
We pretty much, yeah. Well, a Pathfinder set like level up can take anywhere from like 5 to even like even longer stretches, 10 sessions, depending on how things are going with the group
Yep.
and how many encounters and whatnot is going on.
But you guys started a cult last week, so
Hey, it's a successful cult.
Would Destiny Bond work on a raid den Pokemon?
Unfortunately, no.
that'd be too easy.
It would be.
That'd be hilarious.
Friggin'. What's the one where it's the Lapras move? Perish song. God, imagine if Perish song worked on a friggin'
Oh
raid battle.
God.
Just survive 3 turns, lol.
I don't think that Paris song is even allowed in this generation.
Go to chat.
Nah, I think it got removed.
I think it got removed a while ago.
I think it could probably get grandfathered forward for some Pokemon in some weird ways, but probably. Like, it might be one of those things where, if
How
you
do
try
you
to
know-
transfer a Pokemon with Perish Song in, it's like, hey, your Pokemon's gonna lose this move if you bring them in.
How are you guys teaching your Quillfish acid spray?
TM.
TM.
Okay. So I don't need to have another
I
Pokemon.
thought it was a level up move.
Nope, apparently not.
No, it's TM.
Also, I have to use one of my ability capsules on this stupid fish. No, I
Yeah.
don't frozen point.
I think it's a patch actually, not a capsule.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you get patches from me anytime. Just use one.
Yeah, alright. And then I want... What's this defense stat I want to boost?
Yeah, my Quillfish is HP defense for EVs, and it's Bold Nature.
HP up, defense down? Or...
Rotund.
No, EVs, HP up, defense up. Nature,
okay.
defense up, attack down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does Ruination work in raids?
Ruination? You don't want to do it because it affects your team member.
The last raid, though, it was actually really useful.
So it does work?
Yes, it does work in raids.
It works, but again, it affects your teammates. So unless it's like... You're
Yeah, the
fighting-
only reason why it was useful last raid is because you were taking less damage, which was an added benefit. But you were dealing less damage, that's why you needed buffers.
Yep.
Well, like in this case, we're using the special attacker against a physical attacker, so the physical attack ruination would work. Because who the fuck cares if you lower Miraidon's normal attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought it really matters at this point, but yeah.
Yeah. No, we got the strat figured out already, but...
Oh, I already had an acid spray can.
I'm getting pretty thick on goods here.
Hell
I'm not
yeah.
complaining, but I'm okay stepping back to let Hexy get some stabs in.
Alright, well, I didn't EV train it, but I don't think it matters.
No.
Overall, no. I don't think the support matters at all. As long as you got acid spray, that's all you need.
I gotta
Still
give
want to
it-
bring in my Wooper at least
I'm
once.
gonna give it a focus edge, though, because
Yeah, just in case.
it's a fish.
Fish.
Just think, if it still crits, it's still gonna deal a shit ton of damage to you.
It's going
Yep.
to survive that first turn, that's all that matters.
Yep.
It just has to survive. One turn.
Just live, forehead.
It just has to live for one turn. I don't care.
Just don't die.
It dies on the second turn.
DPNT die.
As long as that Miraidon gets its drift on. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Yep, I'm loading the save right now.
I've got this stupid fish. X18 per raid, Abby?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, it was 16 or 18, something like that.
I gotta
I'm getting
check
20.
I might need to do sound.
Is it 20? Oh, man.
Oh boy.
But yeah, we calculated where it's guaranteed 2 of these raids to get a level 1 to level 100.
I should just pop into a rando raid with my quillfish, and they're like, "The fuck is she doing?" And then do my acid spray, and they're like, "Oh."
Yes.
That's what she's doing.
Go
Alright, I'm
ahead.
gonna step back to let Hexy in.
Alright, I'm gonna... I don't care about Sandwich.
Do not squander the opportunity.
I don't care about Sandwich.
I will say, if any time you guys want to switch to the Terra Shard farm instead of the Candy farm, we can.
I mean, honestly, this thing drops 20 Terra Shards.
30, I think.
Yeah, like, there's... Like, the farm is
It's
nice,
your
but this
house,
naturally also drops a pretty
Oh
good
yeah,
amount
this is
of
naturally
shards.
building, but like the other one was like I think 100 I counted. I don't remember. It was a lot.
Yeah. Do shards sell for a lot?
Quite a bit.
Yeah,
I think
decent
so.
amount.
It's good money, then.
It's not letting me load the raid.
Oh,
Oh,
is it stuck
no.
on the blue screen?
No, L8.
I was gonna say I got Yoda and Hexy in, so
Yeah, hang on.
Letting me in.
EQ.
Forgot to set my quillfish to, like, the party.
Hang on.
Please, just give me the gosh darn baby.
the baby.
Like to see.
Are you not dead from that fall? My dragon's got pretty strong thighs.
Yeah.
Also, the Pokedex will save you, no matter what.
Yeah.
Miraidon's a machine anyway. It's good.
No, like, if you fall from a great height and you're not on Miraidon or Crab,
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but
the Pokedex will pop out and stop your fall.
no, I tried to disable it in the menu because it's like has an option to disable Rotom from phone from saving you, and I like jumped off a cliff just to see what it would do, and no, it still saves you. I was like, really? What's the point of this option then?
Yeah, what does it do then?
It's because it will pop out at kind of annoying times, like falls that wouldn't hurt you. Because like it will pop out no matter what if you have that option on.
Double Miraidon.
So
Time to be a kid and jump down 3 stairs. Oh no, my Rotom.
Yup.
This bird's probably like, why am I being spit on? Ew.
Unrivaled my ass.
Why am I being spit on? Damn.
Why am I spit?
It's just
Some people pay for that. I mean, what?
3 pufferfishes.
Look, I'm
in a
on Twitch.
robot.
I understand the risks.
3 pufferfishes in a robot. Like, this bird's confused as hell. Alright, now I'm going to use acupressure on Miraidon
No, don't do anything.
to, like,
That gives it more chance to kill you to bring up its shield.
it's already dead.
I know, but like,
Yeah,
Just
you
in
just... Yeah, you
It
guys
also
just hold
did-
your second turn. Don't do anything.
It also did not manage to kill me. Also,
Yeah.
it killed
Ah!
itself. You didn't actually do lethal damage. Its brave bird killed it.
I saw me kill it, so
Oh,
I saw Artemis kill it.
I
it's
saw.
probably just because it got the attack off on you, so it was a later animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I saw you do drift, and then it did brave bird, and then it died. I was like,
Yeah,
"Eh."
it's still like even if like you kill the raid boss and like if you have a burn or something, it will always show like the ticking damage, even if you're at like 0 HP.
Yeah, there have been times where we've defeated a Pokemon, like, long past it is at 0 HP. But it will still get an attack out and has ended the raid with a win
Oh my god,
on
yes.
its side. We have a
Yeah,
clip of
what
that.
was it that poison type we did that obliterate us? We were like, what?
That was Greninja. That was Poison
Oh, that was
Greninja,
Greninja.
remember?
You're right.
Yeah, because we killed the Greninja, but because technically it still had a turn queued, it was able to get that turn queue off, which brought the timer to 0, which overwrote our W.
It was infuriating, actually.
But I got time for. I don't care about so much.
I prepped my shiny Ampharos for this, and I'm not using it. It makes me sad.
Is what it is.
Abra prepped like what 4 Pokemon for this,
Oh, I
Yeah.
prepped 7.
and you ended up having to prep a Quillfish instead.
We
No, the Quillfish
reused
was
a
already
Quillfish.
ready.
He recycled
Yeah.
the Quillfish.
Wait, a quillfish?
Yeah,
Quillfish-
Quillfish has Intimidate, which lowers its attack, which is its primary attack stat. And it has Acid Spray, which lowers its special defense. And all you do is you use Acid Spray once. And then you have the leader with a Miraidon use Charge and then Electro Drift, and it kills every time.
Oh, yeah.
One
do
shot
have a
every
Miraidon.
time. And Quillfish is really easy to get. Literally, it's like along any beach.
I don't even think you need to have it at level 100.
No, as long as you
No.
have like a focus sash on it, you don't do anything second turn, you're fine.
Yeah.
'Cause
Just
it
make
won't
sure it
attack
has
you
acid
before-
spray.
Yeah. Level 1 Quillfish.
I mean, who memed about that yesterday? They were gonna do
That
it.
was me.
Yeah, I was
was
gonna
gonna
say
do it the
somebody
other day.
memed about it. It made me laugh. I was like, let's do it. I am a memer to the nth degree. I love it.
Do it for the meme.
There's some that are just like, ugh. But there's a lot of good ones out there.
There's quite nothing like competitive meme builds.
I wonder if Fear would work on a raid Pokemon.
It does not.
Oh.
Moves that are like that, like Endeavor, Pain Split, things like that, don't work.
That's stupid.
It makes sense though, because they're like adjusted stats, so it's not a default Pokemon.
It would break things if it didn't. Yeah.
I mean,
That's
if you
all-
already look at how much you heal from Parabolic Charge,
Oh yeah.
it's nuts.
That's the whole point of Fear, though.
It's the whole point of Fear on normal Pokemon, but these are not normal Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring in a level 1 Magikarp and use Endeavor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the good thing is level 1 Magikarp strats still work with Dittos, at least.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, I did my acid spray, so we're just.
Oh,
gonna-
you're good. I'm drifting right now. I was waiting on Feather Dance animation. Now, I think the host being the attacker is like ideal, just because it seems like the host has way less chance of getting the menu lock.
Yep.
It is fucking funny, though. This is the grass type that we're defeating with fish.
Yep,
And an electric type.
and a dragon, you know, leads the fish into battle.
Yep. 3 fish and a lizard.
I wonder if you can make this strat work with a lantern. Just for an all-fish team.
I don't know. Electric Drift just does so much damage, though. Plus Miraidon's ability.
I mean, so
Naturally puts out an electric terrain, gets boosted with the electric terrain. There's just so much going on for Miraidon.
Oh yeah, it's
Yep.
boosted to fuck. Like, yes, you could use thunder, but you wouldn't have electric terrain, and you wouldn't have. Charge.
Yeah, the most you have going for you is Life Orb at that point. Because at that point, you don't even have enough Terra Charge. You're turn 2, so. Or turn 1 even.
Oh, Blair's playing Zero Dawn, I think.
Nice.
Cool.
I gotta play that still.
I need to get the DLC just so that way this pop-up every time I go online stops.
So,
The DLC is really good, by the way. We
You got
to
it early?
Hmm? What was that?
I was talking the Scarlet Violet DLC.
Oh, no.
they were talking about Horizon Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn's got a snow level DLC, which is really good.
I know, that's why I made the joke, though.
I'm
Yep.
not buying the DLC for Scarlet and Violet until home releases. Because apparently you can fix the bug, but like, if my
To be fair,
Pokemon-
I have a theory about that, actually, because think on it a little bit.
Mm,
We haven't seen many reports of people having the save bug since, like, the patch dropped. So I'm wondering if people were, like, loading up their game before they updated their game, like, did something, and then updated their game, and it corrupted their save.
maybe, but I mean,
Because, like, I've been watching Twitter like a hound. I have not seen anybody, like, report about the save glitch in a long time. Like, a week and a half.
yeah, and it's not like we haven't seen another update since. So
No, there hasn't been.
It was probably the update that corrupted it.
So yeah, I think it's between like their console, the save file, and then the download of the patch, and then the patch installing that corrupted the save file. But after that point, I think you're free to play as long as your save data is good after that point.
I'm still gonna wait till home so I can.
Oh, I don't blame you for like waiting on the DLC. That's whatever.
I mean, the DLC doesn't actually come out until September, so I might as
Yeah,
well.
I get you.
Home comes out sometime in the spring. PM.
Got to actually put
Yeah, one
my
more slot.
Miraidon in my party.
Oh,
Actually,
you can change your Pokemon in the menu right there.
yeah.
It told
Yeah,
me
but,
that
like-
the party was full. Are you still waiting on one more person?
We had somebody in here, but they dipped.
Yeah,
Alright,
I had to
I'll
dip
try
because my Miraidon wasn't in battle form.
Oh, we don't want him right
Oh yeah, no.
well,
you,
if they want
you-
to bring Miraidon, I can switch to Quillfish. It's no big deal.
yeah, if your Miraidon knows Charge and Electro
Electro
Drift, then you can use that.
You're good to go. It could even only be level 80 and it would still kill in one hit.
Nope, I got it all trained up. The only thing it doesn't have is electric terror type, but I guess that doesn't matter for this.
That
round.
doesn't matter here.
Yeah,
Who's the
'cause-
last slot, so I know.
You have to attack 3 times where you can terrorize anyways.
Yeah, who's joined the raid? Who's in?
I joined.
And you're bringing...
I got a fish.
Because I can't see, so I was like, what do I
I
need to
hate
bring?
that glitch.
Yeah, the 4th slot glitch, and now 3rd slot glitch, because it does it to that too every now and again.
Oh, what? The Pokemon doesn't change on your end?
It doesn't show the user, it doesn't show the Pokemon, you have no idea what they're bringing. It doesn't even show that they're ready.
Yeah.
I've never gotten that. That's weird.
It's terrible. Trust me, you don't want to get it. But yeah, I literally just had it, that's why I had to ask.
A stable product made by a little-known developer.
Mm-hmm.
Check out their Kickstarter today.
They've only got 1,000 employees, guys.
Third indie company.
They don't have any money.
These are all true statements, except this is all by choice.
Fact.
They're
Yeah,
under-
not their choice though.
No, not at all. That's the sad part.
Like, the Pokemon Company could fix these problems at any time by giving them a cool $1 million.
I wouldn't say $1 million would be enough to fix it, especially if they got 1,000 employees. That's
They
what,
could
like
probably spare $1 billion, Abra.
yeah, $1 billion is a lot more than
Billion
$1
would fix a
million,
lot.
though.
Alright, time to put the Switch down because you've got this. Do acid spray one time, put the Switch down.
Yep. Oh, I even crit.
Nice.
I probably just did like 250% HP damage right there. That's all.
So I've done some testing. You don't even need to level up Miraidon or EV train it.
Oh, I believe it. Miraidon special attack is already through the roof.
As
You just
long
take the-
as you get all 3 Pokemon doing the special defense 2 stages down, and you charge, level 70 Miraidon will do it. No EV training required. You still need Life Orb, but like,
Yeah, the Life Orb makes up for where you lack in stats.
it's the filler, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You could probably do it without the Life Orb if you're level 100 in EV training.
Probably. I'm just doing it just to ensure the kill because I did some rough calcs, and from what I saw, it was like a 98.2 to 105 HP ratio. So it's like that 2% chance I don't even want. Fuck that.
Yeah, let's just
Get
go
outta
with
here.
10% damage.
No,
Let's
with the
go.
Life Orb, it brings it to 125 to 140. So it's like, yeah, it's a guaranteed kill.
There's no kill like Overkill.
Alright,
Alright.
except for Overquill. Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
Alright, does somebody want to step back for a round so Chikori can get in?
I will step back because I'm going to make a sandwich.
All good.
Alright.
Cool.
Apparently I'm too close to other people. So
I appreciate you guys doing a rotation, by the way. That makes things nice and easy.
I mean, I don't have one on my map, or otherwise I'd be hosting a separate one. I don't know why I don't have one on my map today.
I'm willing to hop out when you want to come back to, Abby.
same here.
Nah, I've got another 18 minutes on my ghost sandwich. I'm gonna see if I can finally get the shiny Dreepy.
Yeah, I've noticed 8 times Abby is on a sandwich. They're hardcore charm. Words.
You'll
Shiny
get it.
farming.
Yeah.
Because why waste a sandwich? I don't blame you.
Yeah, the problem is this Dreepies have evaded me for
I know.
3
I found
shiny
one and I felt
sandwiches.
so bad.
This is the 4th sandwich I have eaten in an attempt to get a shiny Dreepy.
Because we were looking for the Frostlass when I found mine.
Mm-hmm.
And we still never got the Frostlass. You got one, though.
My wife has one in Pokemon Go. She's weird.
Frostlass was just a hard one because they follow you.
Oh yeah, they chase you down, don't they?
Yup,
Yeah.
and it's just so hard because, like, in a group factor like we were doing it, it's like, even if you bump into one, it takes the tick off the counter. So it's like, we lost that raid so fast, or the outbreak.
Yep.
I'm changing right now, sorry.
Chikori, if you don't know already, the strat is we will first turn Acid Spray, you first turn Charge, and then second turn Electro Drift.
Yeah, I saw the thing.
Excellent.
You got a life orb on that thing, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
If it's 100, it shouldn't need it, but good to have it.
There's no kill like overkill.
Exactly. Again,
There
it was
is no-
98.2%, so it's like, it's right there.
There's no such thing as overkill. There is only fire at will and reload.
And truth be told, with the acid sprays, that's probably enough damage to bring it down past that 1.8%.
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys are only managing to do it like a pixel.
That's true, too, so, I don't know. It just, yeah, Life Orb. Fuck it.
I mean, a second Electro Drift probably will take it home.
Yeah, but by then it's putting its shield up, it's wasting more time.
It's reset your stats. It's gotten like 4 attacks in, plus a sword
Yup.
dance.
Not only that, by that point it'll probably proc its own stat redo.
Ah! What is with everyone like, okay, did it reset the odds that people catch me with?
Oh, man, yeah,
because
that's literally 2 in a row.
every ball last night was catching me too. What the frick?
Hmm?
Trigger manager, Pokeball. That was a third!
Wow, Yoda, what? Damn. Please kill it.
Stop!
I'm almost dead. Please.
Oh yeah. No, it was just not letting me have a turn.
It's alright. It just took an extra turn and nearly, like, savagely brutalized me.
Yeah.
Got him.
I hate when they take an extra turn, by the way. That is dumb.
Yes.
It is 75%. Everyone's just been stupid lucky.
Wow. I'm gonna throw a ball right now and I'm gonna miss. Just watch.
Oh my god! Stop. I think it might be broken.
I think it is, because that's literally 5 in a row that's hit you.
That is
I mean, I'm not mad
statistically.
'cause I caught you, but
That's meat. That doesn't count. Ah! Why?
Distract with the meat, throw the balls.
literally
Get
2
the
more
target.
in a row. Yeah,
This
you're
is-
looking at me. There's no way we've gotten a 25% chance 8 times in a row.
Is it using the same seed every time?
I don't think it's the same seed.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Listen, Abra, I've got 5.2k. I can throw a few balls.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set the odds down to like stupid low. I'm gonna set them to 10%.
Reset the odds. Good idea.
Yeah. We're gonna see if you're still catching me on a 10% chance.
I've been listening to the Super Mario RPG soundtrack, by the way. It's so good.
The Super
classic.
Mario Brothers Super Show.
There. You have a 5%, 2% chance. If you catch me on the 2% chance, then either I'm gifting you a sub or the system's, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's just busted.
No, it's just busted.
Nice.
Oh, the Lord.
There is no way 8 people just got a 2%.
Oh,
Well, you
so-
can't give me a sub. I've already subscribed.
Yeah, no, everyone who threw it, subbed to me
Just say,
already.
give me a sub, Abby.
2% miss chance. Oh.
Oh, that might be it.
Okay, now it's at 98% chance you will miss.
All right, I'll throw another one.
My god. Okay, congrats on your 2%.
Ah,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I still got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
still
missing
broken.
is just
Yeah,
busted.
it is borked.
Y'all just have free
Free
catches.
Abbies for everybody.
Yeah, but just
If
enjoy
we
that
throw-
for now.
If we throw 100 balls, one of them will still catch her.
No, it's it's just busted. Everything's 100% chance right now. There is no missing.
So that
Everybody's
means
got a Master Ball.
It's not a Master Ball. I don't stay in it. I break out, asshole.
Okay, fine. I'll throw my Master Ball at you then because you're forcing me to.
You don't have any.
Oh yeah, I bet. You have
Yes.
an emote that I have.
So that's not an actual Master. It doesn't react.
That's a Master
That's like
Ball.
throwing a Master Ball sticker.
See, I threw a Master Ball.
That's not how it works.
That's totally how it works. See, there's a Master Ball on screen and it hit you in the head.
I'm gonna throw a Master Ball at your nuts.
Manga
You're
TOS.
not. I couldn't figure out a way to curve that into like
I was gonna say, what do
your
you mean by that?
your
Oh,
walnuts, your peanuts, your pineapple smells.
We're going back to the DK rap on this, huh?
God, I'm just
Go, Key, go.
I'm surprised I picked up on that though. That took me a second.
Yeah.
You know, y'all are really enjoying this exploit
I mean,
because that's what it is. It's an exploit.
I mean, there's exploits in Pokemon, Abby. Just face it.
Yeah, I'm getting missing note.
All right.
Is it an exploit if there's no other way to do it?
No, it's just that the game's bugged right now and the odds are in your favor.
Permanently.
Ah.
Distract with Burger, not throw walls.
I will say it's ironic that my Miraidon has 404 HP, by the way.
Aw.
I love it.
The only way it could be better for
All
you.
right,
190.
our job is done, gentlemen.
Excellent.
You're making me work harder. God damn it. Okay, I did all the work.
Ah. I'm glad you have 3 supervisors watching you do all the work.
Hey, sometimes you just need the extra supervision.
Well, here's the thing. No, Abby, here's the thing, okay? One of us is the supervisor, one of us is the safety manager, and the other is the one who runs the books.
I
Hmm.
wonder if there's a. Could this be done with another Paradox Pokemon?
What other electric paradox Pokemon are there?
You don't need electric. You just need.
Seen Iron Hands.
No, I mean another Paradox Pokemon that can lower special defense. So that you literally
it would-
that construction curve.
It would have to be an iron one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because the past paradoxes are off of Sunny Day.
No, to lower special defense ever.
Yes, but
I mean, a lot of Pokemon can learn Fake Tears. And Acid Spray, actually.
yeah, but I'm not sure if any of the future
But what would-
paradox Pokemon can.
And what advantage would they bring in comparison to what we're already doing?
Because the
It would be the-
Quillfish's other advantage is its built-in Intimidate.
It would be the construction crew. Because they'd all be Paradox.
It's more for the meme than it is for the functionality. I get it.
Go up to
Just-
to the job site. All right, let's get this bird.
I'll leave it to PennDOT to use 4 employees over the course of an hour to do one task.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Hi, Thori.
Sorry. How you doing, friend?
I should see if Tits has an update.
Hits.
I'll update the wait, what?
Tits is the application that throws the Pokeballs.
Probably a
Really?
good idea to look at it.
Yeah.
But there's also a video game called Trials in Tainted Space.
Not that one!
Bro. I bet you do wonder if Tiz has an update.
I'll duck out so Chikari can get in.
Yeah, I'm in.
Another 9 minutes on this ghost sandwich and not one Dreepy that has been yellow.
Okay, none of the Paradox Pokemon can learn Fake Tears, but oh wait, I was in the wrong dex.
What about Metal Sound?
Metal Sound isn't a 100% chance to hit, though, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, it's an 85. With lens, it makes it 93.
Which can be really annoying. Oh. Fluttermane and Screamtail can learn fake tears. That's not like...
Yay! Finally,
You
you've shown up, you bastard!
Yay!
Yay!
We're waiting on Chicory to ready up.
Sorry.
You're good.
Acid Spray, right?
Oh, the air show is here.
Yeah, Acid Spray, Fake Tears, and Metal Sound are the 3 that you're looking for.
Iron Moth could be our other... Iron Moth could be our other construction or type construction group. Because they can learn
Justified.
Acid Spray. I guess we'd lose Intimidate, but does that really frickin' matter?
I mean, it's been helping.
It's been helping.
But the memes, gentlemen.
Memes are important, but what's
If we're doing
also
it-
important? Your happiness.
Also, Iron Moth can learn it level 1, so you wouldn't need it. All you need is a focus hatch. And anyone could join in on the fun.
We wouldn't
Well,
even
they
need to,
beat this game, I guess.
we wouldn't need to IV train them, would we?
No. Don't even need to be level. You could be level 1 and this would work. Also, Cloudfire can learn Acid Spray. And Overquill can learn it? Oh, of course it can.
Can I hypno you? Probably.
I have come to start using X accuracy before hypnosis when it comes to shiny hunting. Because it just seems to help.
See, this is why you need a Breloom.
Yeah. I feel that.
For Spore.
Spore, yeah.
Spore.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. I was like, why Breloom?
Breloom or Parasect, but this generation doesn't have Parasect.
Not yet.
Yeah, it will soon.
You think they'll bring back Parasect?
Yeah, I
Who's
don't
an
see why
artist?
they
Amoonguss
would.
not have Spore? Feels like Amoonguss should have Spore.
I feel like that'll be one of the DLC bugs that come.
Let's see here.
Oh, I'm sure the DLC will have many bugs.
Yeah,
Ah.
just a few. Amoonguss can learn Spore, but Amoonguss can't learn Full Swipe.
Oh.
And what you doing? I'm trying to catch a shiny!
Which
Okay.
is why specifically Breloom
Paradox
and
Pokemon knows can learn.
that's why Breloom and Parasect are the best catching Pokemon. Because they can learn both.
Which of the Paradox Pokemon are we using for the meme?
Oh, if you wanted to go all Iron type, for the Decidueye, it would be Iron Moth for Acid Spray.
Got it.
But I think we're just gonna continue with Quillfish because we've all got them set up already.
Okay, that's fair.
But Iron Moth can learn it at level 1, so you don't even need to go get the TM.
Yeah.
If you're looking for accessibility, there's your guy. You have to have beaten the game to get into the raid anyways.
Working on your comic now. Nice.
I think you get Iron Moth at level.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I have...
This Dreepy is making you work for it, Abby.
It's only level 35. It's asleep and I'm throwing Ultra Balls at it, and it does not want to get caught.
Oh yeah, it's a ghost type, isn't it?
There it goes.
Oh, that was a crit cap. There you go.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Also, I forgot ghost types. Full Swipe. They need a move like Full Swipe that's that has a type.
I mean, if Sylveon could learn it, Pixelate would turn it into a fairy type.
Oh, that's true.
Any abilities that turn moves into another typing, or turn any normal move into a typed base move, would work in that situation. But I don't think Sylveon can.
Sylveon's not the only Pokemon that has Pixelate though.
And Pixelate's not the only ability that turns normal moves into typed moves.
I think Porygon would probably be your best bet.
Oh, like conversion? Is it
Uh,
conversion or conversion 2? Because I can't remember which one does what.
No, conversion changes Porygon's type, but Porygon also has a move. I think it has an ability that changes the type of its moves. Might turn them normal though. I think it has normalize actually.
Oh yeah, normalize would be exactly the opposite of what we want here.
Yeah. Ability decks.
What ball did you catch it in? I didn't see.
Ultra. I tried to put it in a quick ball because I'm like that would have been on brand with the colors, but unfortunately it
Right. It just was stubborn.
yeah, and I'm like I'm not gonna.
Actually, Sylveon is the only Pokemon that has Pixelate.
Mm-hmm. But does Sylveon learn False Swipe?
No, it doesn't. Because the other
Exactly.
Pokemon are Mega Gardevoir and Mega Arteria, which don't exist anymore.
Nope.
1 slot, 1 minute.
What are the other moves that do what Pixelate does, though?
Pixelate just turns everything Fairy type, so that way you can, you
Right,
know, you can use things like
Aerolite.
Hyper Beam that's Fairy type.
Aerolite is also only Mega Pokemon. Fuck. Mega
Also,
Petter and Mega Salamence.
the other thing that you would want with it is like Hyper Voice, because Hyper Voice is normal.
No, what are
and-
the other abilities that change the typing of moves?
Oh, I don't know.
Because
We got
Aerolite's the one that
minutes,
turns
40
into Flying
seconds.
type, but that's only Megas.
Who else is joining?
Yeah, we got one more slot, guys.
Oh, okay. I'll join.
I've-
It just disconnected me from the internet for some reason.
I have 8 more minutes on my Ghost Sandwich. I'm gonna see if I can get a shiny Mimikyu.
Yoda just joined in.
Damn.
I figured better get in before it hits 0.
That's true.
Yeah, I am currently just trying to get a gray friend.
I'll just be working on filling out the Pokedex, and you can call me whenever you need a slot filled.
Call me if you need a spiky fish.
If you need any help with anything, don't be afraid to ask. I'm down to help you fill the decks.
I probably
that
will
shiny
need help.
charm.
I still need the other 2 starters.
Oh, I can help you with that. I probably have them spare in my box somewhere. Has everyone caught Decidueye?
Yeah.
That's the most important thing here.
Artemis, I don't believe, has caught it because they're the one hosting the raid, and if they catch it, then that neutralizes the raid.
Oh, that's how they're doing this.
Partially correct. Not really. I could catch it, but like at the same time, that gets rid of the raid completely. So like I'm resetting it, so that way you guys can get the items over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
So once I do catch it, it's gone.
What if you
Yeah.
join someone else's raid? Will that mess up yours?
It won't mess up mine, but it's different drops at that point.
It
But you
changes the
get
seed.
Decidueye.
I mean, I caught my Decidueye off of Rando, so that's why it doesn't show
Well,
up.
this Decidueye, like all the Unrivaleds, will always have the same stats. So it doesn't matter if you catch it any time. Like if you did like a 5-star raid, those are gonna have different stats, different natures and such. These will always have the same nature, same IVs, yada yada.
Yeah, they all have
It's-
perfect IVs.
Yep.
It's the same
So-
Pokemon.
Overall, it doesn't matter when you catch it or who you catch it with. But me, I'm holding back on catching it because I hadn't caught it as I was doing the resets to find these items. Which was silly of me. I probably should have caught it. It makes it faster, but I'm
Yeah.
still debating what ball I wanted in. So,
Or
I just went with the Dusk Ball.
I always just catch all the 7 stars and Pokeballs.
I go
used
special
nothing-
balls every time.
I've used nothing but normal Pokeballs this entire game so
My
far. I'm
Mirai
not
on's in a
changing
moon
now.
ball.
I always try to aim for a ball that matches the Pokemon thematically, but
Yeah, that's what
if it's like that Dreepy that was like the quick balls didn't work and it just did not want to get caught, I'm not gonna. Are you? Are you? You are,
Oh,
baby,
You got one?
baby.
You've been side hunting Mimikyu. You've never had it as a main hunt.
Nope,
Impressive.
natural baby. Someone get Tank.
Tank was here earlier, wasn't it? No,
Yeah,
oh,
well,
no.
Tang.
Oh my god, it keeps disconnecting me from the internet. I don't know if it's my internet or just like the game.
Alright, Premier Ball, don't you do this to me. I want I want the monochrome baby and the monochrome ball.
Nope.
TPS report.
I saved before doing it. So,
How many premieres you got?
38.
You
Yeah,
got good odds.
Yeah. I'll get it eventually.
Mimikyu's rate isn't that extreme.
Yeah, and it's not like it's got
pretty
any
high,
moves
though.
that'll... It's not like it's got an explosion or something. I should be fine.
Just keep it asleep.
Yeah.
Also, you might get a critical capture because, you know.
Ah, good. It mimicked. It learned hypnosis! Shit!
Oh,
Oh
boy.
no!
I gotta put it to sleep before it puts me to sleep!
I mean, that's why they call it Mimikyu.
Uh-huh.
It mimics you.
I love it though.
Look, I'm just happy I got my shiny baby. Well, this was a side hunt, but I'm happy I'm gonna get it. Now, I want to get female Salandit, but that's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, back to that. Time to get more males to the collection.
I have 4 males.
Yeah, I think it was 4.
Yeah,
I didn't even catch the male.
look. Well, like, it's still a shiny.
It's a male. It's pointless.
One day, they might make a male evolution for Salandit. And when that day comes, I'm gonna have 4 men.
Not
I'm
just
not-
that, but Salazzle needs her harem, damn it.
Damn right. Well, I'm asleep now. That's unfortunate.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in the shade though, Kuro.
Oh, yeah, no. In the shade, like, you can definitely tell, because, like, comparatively speaking, but until you saw it, you couldn't, like, figure it out. But now that you can see them compared to the other ones, it's a lot easier to figure out who's who. It almost is blue because of the ambient occlusion. Like, it's almost like a blue or a purple because of the way the shading is in this game. But it is noticeable. Oh my god. You have Baby Doll Eyes, Hone Claws, Mimic, which is now Hypnotized. Do you have an attacking move?
I don't think it does. I think it was relying on mimic.
That's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
I mean, it should have a 4th move. It's in its 30s.
Yay!
There it is.
After...
Congrats.
Holy crap!
me.
Extra candy we got on this one.
Yeah, that's probably enough for me. I don't feel like dealing with connection issues anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, it didn't
Oh,
have an
that's
attack move. It had Double Team, Baby Doll, Hone Claws, and Mimic. It could not do damage to me.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did it revert back to mimic?
Yeah, it reverts back to Mimic. It's not like Smeargle.
Yeah, that's why Sketch only has 1 PP.
I thought
Because
mimic
once
was,
it is sketched, it is over. It is no longer sketch, it is that move.
I thought mimic was permanent for some reason.
Nope.
Nope.
Mimic's actually
Oh.
used a lot in, like, doubles.
There's nothing
Well,
quite
thanks for the
like
candy.
switcheroo on a
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah,
nothing quite
there.
like switcheroo on a Shed Ninja.
I would see if you could do stuff like that, using it on slacking as well. Like,
Oh yeah, just removing
There's-
slacking's slack off.
yeah.
Hello, Fledge.
If you could neutralize slacking's ability, you know, it would be the most powerful. It
Well,
would be...
That,
I wasn't expecting it to thrust me into the Discord. I was messing with the stream kit overlay.
Ah, well, congrats. Welcome
join.
to the...
Hi, then.
Involuntarily, welcome to the stream.
We pulled you
Yeah.
out of the
Just kind of
Um,
threw me in.
You
and
see,
I'm
my
like,
sorcerer kobold ass reached into the ether, decided to pull a bunny from my hat.
what?
You got a demon instead, unfortunately.
Hey, I didn't know what type of summoning portal I was making.
Oh
Give-
yeah,
cut me some slack.
Grafiki does have the ability to neutralize someone's ability. So using Grafiki with slacking is, yeah, very much a viable option, isn't it?
Or, better yet, Regigigas.
I mean, Regigigas isn't in the game yet, though.
Not yet.
Well,
but-
when it does.
Yeah.
Or there will be like a Paradox version of it.
I mean, it might just be banned as well. I know certain legendaries are banned in...
There we go. Now I can actually do this, and it's gonna pull up Splatoon because that's
The
what it's
move
playing
Doodle.
last.
Right, yeah. Doodle changes the Pokemon's ability to the user,
Oh
yeah.
fuck!
So you
It's all
just
screwed up.
doodle their ability away, yeah. Then you don't worry about it. Does Doodle get reset with a swap? Like if I did a Whirlwind and or a Roar and swapped your Pokemon, would that reset Doodle?
Yeah, that'll reset Doodle.
Yeah. That seems like resetting Pokemon on purpose seems to be very viable in doubles. Because there are
Yeah.
so many setups.
I assume that would have the same coding as like Protean and such. So like Protean, yeah, when you swap out and use a new move, it activates Protean again. So I assume it's just like that.
Yeah. So you're basically just trying to keep your opponent on their toes as much
3
as
seconds,
possible.
one slot.
For the sake of like stats and abilities, being switched out effectively means the battle has completely ended and restarted. So you come in as though
There
you
we
had
go.
started the fight.
Mm-hmm. Except any damage changes.
Well, like,
Yeah, HP and hard status.
status effect and HP remain the same because they remain the same between battles, but stats and abilities reset to normal.
Yeah.
Ooh, Yoda, quickly change! Quickly
Oh
change!
no!
Uh-oh.
Menus! No
Oh,
menus!
no.
Yo!
Oh,
We're
no.
going in, boys! Let's go!
Uh-oh.
Looks like I'm doing an acid spray turn 2. That's
Good
all.
luck.
Now,
Sounds like it went to shit, huh? yeah, this is not
We
gonna
have a
end well.
Caesar! Let's go!
Well, no, Yoda can just do turn 1 defense.
I don't know if I have any defense moves.
Turn
No.
one attack.
Oh.
Cheer,
Oh,
cheer,
you're
cheer.
you can cheer, yeah. That
No,
might
no,
be your saving
defense-
grace is cheering here.
Listen, defense cheer turn 1, attack cheer turn 2.
You sure you wanted to have a turn 2?
Yeah, I don't want to turn 2.
Okay,
Do
well,
attack cheer turn 1.
I will acid spray twice.
I will acid spray twice as well.
I gotta see if I have a focus sash. Is that still a viable thing, Artemis?
Oh, yeah.
Focus
Yes,
sashes? Yeah.
absolutely it is.
Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna keep
With
doing
the strat that we have, it's less used because we use typically 3 Quillfish with Miraidon. The 3 Quillfish get off 3 Intimidates, so its attack is just raw garbage afterwards.
Well,
Oh, true.
I
I don't know
know.
if mine
I
has
just
intimidate.
look at my.
Hey. Okay, it looks like 2 intimidates.
Oh, it does.
Still, the attack is still kind of neutered.
Well, it got a critical attack on me, which ignores stat changes.
Oh.
You're at 1 HP.
It's okay, I'm drifting. Let's see if it kills.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, so close.
Finish
Oh
it! Finish it!
Drift again. Drift
I
again.
will when I can.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
I mean, it's not gonna have a lot of HP to pull from, so...
Yeah, but now that it's at such a low level, now it's gonna rattle off all of its moves.
Oh yeah, it's gonna start double attacking.
There's
just did
3
that to
air
me.
cutters in a row. You know, that's all.
Here goes the negative effects from itself. And it's sword dance. Can somebody drop Oh, there goes another intimidate though. Hang on. Acid spray going out.
Won't work.
No, it will,
Good, you
because it
have
does
turn. I
damage.
still haven't had one.
Does acid spray work through a shield?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. It's one of the few that does. A attack that deals damage and lower stats still works against shield. Just like status effects does not work.
Oh,
Well, if it keeps
here I
using
go.
Shade on me, it might kill itself.
Nah, I got it. Oh no, it has a sliver left. You son of a gun.
Keep hitting it with acid!
They're dead.
Alright.
I'm the only one alive.
Now I should be set up for the next one.
The good news is every time we die, its attack drops more.
Does that work through a shield?
Yeah, Intimidate should still proc.
Acid spray for the win.
Ha! You fool! I am 85% water.
I am 85% dumbass.
Well, now it's gonna brave bird itself to death. Does it die from the brave bird?
Survey says.
I just drifted, so it's dead.
Good.
Phew.
Hey, clutch.
Wait.
It's still
Survival.
attacking.
It's dead. It died.
Okay.
on the-
Okay, whose stream am I looking at for the things?
Oh,
Oh, no, Artemis is just posting them in the community night thing.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
Well, Abby has their hazard yellow jet dragon now.
Oh, even the babies are shiny.
So we've
Yo,
proven
I
that
love
even
it.
if Yoda brings in a bug, it still works.
Yep.
Just
It
took
was
a
a bit
bit
of a
more.
close call, though.
Well, no, if I think that if Artemis had held off and waited for one of us to get a third acid spray off, it would have worked.
To be fair, I saw somebody dead, and I was just like, I gotta move.
Oh yeah, fair enough. If I think
Boogity
it, was-
boogity boogity. Let's go racing.
it decided to brave bird me first turn for some stupid reason.
Give me a
Are you
warning at
looking
like
for
the 1 minute mark
entire
if you need a slot.
Pokedex Shiny?
No, I'm just getting all the ones that I like.
Okay.
And any others that I find along the way.
Which have been more than we ever thought would be.
Yeah. I ain't gonna complain.
Meanwhile, I haven't found a single shiny in this game.
Get a charm, you will.
I found a
Have
few,
you
but I
not?
haven't been specifically shiny hunting either.
Yeah, me neither.
Honestly, the charms just doubling your odds does so much. Even though it makes it from a 1 in 4,000 to a 1 in 2,000, that alone.
I mean, even before that, I got my Azurill on Route 1. And then aside from that, I think it's just been random stuff I've been getting either during the Pokédex hunt or like right after that.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I haven't cared about shiny since my green Zubat in Generation 2.
I mean, my Tatsugiri
You're-
was literally full odds.
Ew, your Zubat's green. It has an infection. Release it before it infects your other
I
Pokemon.
caught it in the Slowpoke well.
I miss Pokeross.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore.
I've gotten rid of being sick. I can't believe it.
They
They cured
finally
disease by
vaccinated the
forgetting to
Pokemon.
code it in.
They finally vaccinated the Pokemon. Let's go.
Even if you use home to bring one in that's sick, it'll just get cured when you visit the Pokemon Center.
Look,
My
there's
My
a
guess is
very...
they're gonna keep it in the hard coding to where, like, if you take it back to home, it'll still have it.
Yeah, it'll still be sick, but it won't. Its illness won't progress.
Yeah, it won't go in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
No, it will say it's sick in Violet and Scarlet, but the illness won't progress or spread.
dropped
You
it
get
again.
the infect.
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my
Look,
god, it's a Fledge!
Oh no,
Paldea,
Hi.
Paldea has very strict laws when it comes to the import and export of Pokemon to
Yep.
prevent the spread of rare diseases.
You must.
It's like
have your-
Australia.
You must have your Pokemon vaccinated for COVID.
Or else they put them down.
Holy shit. Yeah, they
No,
just
like,
replaced it with a very
legitimately,
similar
If you
Pokemon.
move to Australia with, like... Does this cave not exist? Skyward Keyblade, hi!
That's the case that
Right.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of surprise me that Decidueye wasn't a flying type.
It is. No, it's Grass Ghost. Yeah.
That's
But-
yeah, that's why it has a flying Terra now.
It's got a couple of balloons strapped to its head. Let's go.
But,
It'll just intimidate them into the ground.
But yeah, Australia, fun fact, is very strict about animals that come in and out of the country because they do not have rabies there. And if they were to get rabies, you know how bad Australia is?
Yeah, I would get so fucked.
Yeah, imagine Australia, but with rabies on top of it. It's so they are very strict with animals coming in and out. If the animal does not have recorded rabies shots, it's basically held in detention and will be put down unless it is sent back to the country it came from.
Wasn't it Johnny Depp that got like huge and shit?
Yeah.
I think it was pugs.
Yep.
It wasn't even a large dog.
Yep. The Australian government was like, we're gonna kill those dogs.
Well, did they end up actually doing it?
They ended up
Mm,
removing the dogs from the country and apologizing.
yeah. The dogs had to go back to Hollywood.
But like,
That was a
only,
very simple raid. I am glad that this works.
I tried to tell you. I tried
Yeah,
to tell
we
all of
come up
you.
with strats around here.
You did tell us. I had suggested that in the server and no one fucking responded. So
Same with me.
That's
I was
okay.
thinking on
I've got 3 brain cells, and they're all working as best they can right now.
last time Abby screamed, we kept failing, and I'm like, why don't we just one-shot it and use the golden go strat? And they're like, I don't know if that would work, and I'm like, it'll work.
Not golden go because it's
Yeah,
the
not golden
the
go,
The
arrows.
same strat.
No, it is. Well, it is,
You
but
gotta-
it's
you
not the
gotta have a
same Pokemon.
different
You have to have a different Pokemon
chunker.
set up.
also,
Different
yeah, no,
Pokemon
this
with
is an
different
insane amount of
attributes and
candy.
properties.
Exactly.
Same strategy though. Lower their.
Artemis over here giving us like the lowdown deal on rare candy.
And to be fair, if you want to talk about that, the Slowbro strat was before that.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Which
Which
golden
is
go.
pretty much the same thing, but with acupressure as well.
Slowbro strat was fucking hilarious when that happened.
3
And if we wanna
Quillfish
go before
consistently
that, we
poke
got
a
the
Slowbro.
Sylveon strat.
A pixelate.
Oh yeah, the Pixelate
The
Hyper Cannon.
Pixelate cannon.
So they all tie into the first one.
Lower their defenses while you raise your attack. It's pretty simple.
Have one Pokemon super murder everything. Yeah, about right.
The cannon.
I mean, it's solid though.
It is because it ignores most of the mechanics of the fight.
I forgot how cool Mesagosa was.
You're cool.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
I know, right? I can't believe it either.
Happy,
It's
why are you
crazy.
spouting off such knowledge?
Abby over here telling such sweet things on camera. That's crazy.
Oh, God damn it! You're small. Die.
Hey,
What?
I take offense to that.
Yo, hey.
It was a Doug trio, and it was annoying because it existed. It had arena trap, so I couldn't just run.
Wasn't Doug Trio vital for a raid?
It wasn't vital, but it helped.
Vital, but it was
It
useful.
was one of
yeah.
the options.
Yeah,
Wasn't
it
it?
was the whatchamacallit, the deer, the robo deer.
Yep.
Right, that was my suggestion. I'm like, why don't we just bring a Doug Trio?
Yeah, we did, and it worked pretty good.
And Abby's like, wait, what? Why does this work? I'm like, there you go.
I'm really happy about my idea though. I think like that was nice.
What was that?
You're nice.
Oh,
What was
what the
your
fuck?
idea? What was your idea,
What?
Doug?
Why aren't we just kissing already, huh?
It's like, when did we last use the Quillfish?
We're going from compliments to kissing. I'm sorry, I don't think I can. I don't think I can work with you in a
That's a lot of
professional
commitment.
environment.
No,
That's a
I'm
quick
fucking
leap forward. I'm gonna walk
wait,
over to
so-
Janet's desk and be like, "Hey, Janet, you did great on that TPS report." And she's gonna be like, "Kiss me deeply." I'm like, "That's not how this works."
I don't know about you. My workplaces always go like that.
Oh my
damn.
God, where do you work?
Work.
Yeah.
He's not good.
This... Bro, this Starbucks would be kind of vibing though. The employees are just making out all the time.
Yeah.
Like, you had this Quillfish ready to go. What was the last raid this was useful for?
Well, that was Cinderace was one of those,
Yeah.
and then we used it again to
Bunny.
take care of fucking
Bunny.
iron leaves.
Bunny. Every sentence can be improved by just saying bunny over and over again until everything's been bunified.
Bunny.
Like,
What?
it's funny.
Bunification.
Yeah, that's right.
What have I started? Are you guys okay?
Excuse me, sir. I see you have a lack of bonification in your life.
Oh yes, you really need to work those glutes, get some bunification.
But yeah, no, we use the.
No,
Quillfish
those
during
thighs
the
are
iron
nowhere near
leaves
quick
raid,
enough for the bonification that's needed.
Dragon
which was
shards,
when you borrowed it
unfortunately,
from
no.
the, Hexy.
Was that? Yeah. That's the one I borrowed. I had to go make
Yeah.
my own.
The very same one.
Yeah. It's okay, I have my own now.
Hey,
Hell
Dark
yeah.
Waffle Light, how are you?
Hi, Starheart.
yeah, Dark
Nah,
Wolf's also in
unfortunately,
my chat. Hi.
we're doing flying raids. Oh, you're streaming, Fledge?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, everyone's
we got
streaming.
3.
Artomis
Oh,
is
shit.
streaming. We should make like a multi-stream. We're going to stream the game together.
Yeah.
We should probably do that.
Yeah, that sounds like
Like
a
a
good idea.
Oh my god, you're inviting me to a multi-stream? Whoa.
It's called a collab, and
It's
you know
called a
people do.
collab.
Oh, yeah, it's when people who stream together stream together.
Oh my god, I haven't felt this since like Splatoon 3 back at launch with Salsa.
You haven't felt anything? Oh my god, I can't believe it. You've had
I
sensory
haven't-
deprivation.
Yeah, I'm sensory deprived.
I will make sure that you are involved in our friend group.
Hi, back.
Oh,
Hi.
Still
oh my
have yet
god.
front. It's been several years now.
Just don't bring a Caesar this time, Yoda.
Oh, do you have a slot?
Well, mixed raid's not up yet.
Sorry, Scizor is just my normal catching Pokemon. I just happen to have it
Ah.
out.
Oh, is that your false swiper?
Thank you for the follow,
Yeah.
friend.
I'm telling you, man. Breloom. Breloom's where it's at.
I may give it a shot.
Pika Bowser.
Should I?
What a friend. And what a nice shark.
Should we do a co-host? Fucking no. What was it called? Multi-stream?
It's a multi-stream, and it's just a URL. It's just like multi-stream / Abra / Fledge / Artomis or whatever your Twitch URLs are. That's how you do that.
Yep.
Is that how? Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, if you want like all of our VTubers on screen, that's a bit more.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm just kind of doing some open world shiny hunting. I'm just running around and seeing if I see anything that's not.
Oh, you're doing like full odds?
Pretty much, yeah. Just going around and seeing if anything's different. Well,
Yeah,
not
isn't-
full, because I have the charm, but yeah.
Isn't doing with all of the VTubers on stream is just like getting everyone to turn on their cameras and like screen share their VTube studio?
Kind of, but you can do that through a number of things. You can do that through Discord and screen sharing VTube Studio, or you can do that through OBS Ninja and get raw camera captures, which might be a bit
Right.
some Sojo. Nice. Don't
My
know that
mother's
streamer,
calling me.
but they
Hold on
seem
one
like
sec.
they're cool. I don't know many streamers.
Is it
But
nice
we're getting
having
to
a
know
group of-
more.
A group
Yep.
you can play games with? Yeah, no, definitely.
Wait a second. Why am I not picking up any more coins? I talked to the
Because
man,
you
but he
have
didn't.
999.
Do I? Yeah, I do. Cool. I can make my own spaghetti string cheese boy.
Yep, and there's a guy that holds on to any of the extras that you collect, so you never lose them.
Oh,
Oh,
where do you
that's
go
fair.
to talk to him?
I don't remember, but I know he exists.
Because I need to go talk to him.
I need to go get me the chest
you-
so I can.
You might have to look it up on Google, but I know he's alive.
Oh, he's a chance he's dead. Okay.
I would hope not.
Yeah, he fell down a pit. It's unfortunate.
There's a lot of those in this game. Don't say that, Abby.
He fell.
Well, I
There's
just
a lot of
wonder
old
if
people.
too.
Boxes. Like, what the heck, Abby?
He fell down a hole, and that's it. Yeah.
This is like Skyrim. Once an NPC dies, it's gone for good.
Actually, no, that's not
Thread
true.
of fate has been severed.
When you kill a named NPC in Skyrim, they get moved to a cell. That's just 4 hallways that intersect. And you can go down there and they'll be walking around down there.
Ow, oof, mother is grumpy
Yeah, the problem is
today.
unnamed NPCs that are like general shopkeepers and such that you kill and you no longer have access to those shops anymore and such.
Wait,
They
okay, so
probably
where did you say that the extra coins guy was? Because I did not know that existed.
I do not know where it is. You'll sadly have to look it up.
Fuck.
I know he lives though.
I think I
have
remember an
those.
NPC talking about it in Medali somewhere. I could be misremembering.
I have good Google proof.
Multi-stream.
Where is Slackoth? Are they in trees?
One. Bro.
Hi, what?
Thankfully, there's an NPC in Medallia that finds the extra coins, keeps them, and gives them back.
Oh, I remembered correctly.
Is it
Uh,
gonna work? Can I do this?
Is there a picture of where Here, I'll
It's like
post.
in between the buildings there, I think.
He's
Oh shit,
hanging
is
out
this actually
in
gonna
this
work?
rough location. There's a mini map to help you find it.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
You're so cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
I gotta go visit that guy because he's definitely got a few hundred coins for me. Thank you.
Makes you wonder how he got them.
Well,
From you.
yeah, like, where'd you get these from, dude?
I've been following you. They just kind of fall out of
Yeah,
your
hopefully
pocket.
that link works. I don't have. Okay, I'm just gonna pin a message.
You know what would have been cool
Yeah.
if the Switch had a camera so that you could just scan these invite codes with QR codes?
That'd be cool.
Because I think you could
We've
do
already
that.
caught flying Terra Decidueye today. Nice.
There we go. I have pinned it.
Make my man grow.
Yo.
I mean, that's not hard. I mean, what?
Like, what do you have there?
Uh-huh. String
Whoa.
cheese.
Look at this! Look at this string cheese, man.
I still need to get one. Ugh. I hate it though.
Why do you hate it?
hate
These
it?
are
Because
amazing.
it's such a meta mon, and I hate that anything that's like a top meta. Because it's
I
like
feel
there
ya.
should be no mon that's that powerful to where it just sweeps competition.
That's the
I feel
thing.
you.
Pledge has been using Gimme Ghoul for like multiple raids.
Well, multiple 5 stars.
Yeah,
About
the
6.
7 stars kind of deal with him, but
Yeah, 7 stars are not Gimmighoul's bag, but he's like I call him Super Macho Man, like the guy from Punch Out, not Randy Savage.
There you go.
Yeah, people have said that they're like, oh, Randy Savage, Super Macho Man. I'm like, nope, just Super Macho Man. He's from California.
Nachos.
Macho Man.
Super nacho man.
Nacho man.
Abby over here
Nachos.
dreaming of Nacho.
Now it got me dreaming of nachos.
I
I'm just
spread
dreaming
the...
of burgers.
Burgers.
Ooh.
You ever think about burgers?
Ow! I'm full of meat.
Now they are.
I picked up some coins while I was cleaning. I had a feeling they were yours. Here you go.
Oh, so yeah, they just exist.
Yeah, he just finds coins and they're like, alright, well, I guess these are yours.
He is just in Medali. Okay,
Yeah, he's...
Yeah, he's
well, that
just
is
off-
good to know.
That man is kind of sus.
He just follows you around for no reason.
Because, like, he's cleaning up in Medali, but Gimme Ghoul coins don't exist anywhere.
I mean, I don't blame him for following someone with like me. Anyways.
Wow.
So you're
Shut
saying that you
up.
appreciate the stalker?
Yeah, Fledge is like, I like my stalkers.
Uh-huh.
No,
Would you
I'm
like to
s-
say
I-
that
I'm just saying
again
I
so
don't
that the
blame
government
them.
can hear you?
I'm just saying I don't blame them.
Fledge is like, I know I'm stalkable.
I'm stalkable?
That's not exactly something you want to say.
Ah, yes, I'm stalkable.
Crazy,
Like a
we only
l-
get 2 nuggets for this though.
Yeah, just 2 nuggets.
You
Just
just
a
complain
couple.
about
Yeah,
money.
the XL
Well,
can.
we can get you money. Don't worry about money.
Yo, you want money? We.
Yeah, I only have like 100,000 Poke.
Do you watch WWD, NXT, AEW? No, I kind of fell off of wrestling a long time ago, but I still enjoy the idea of like professional wrestling and that whole shebang. I just kind of
Abra-
fell off it.
Abra
Might be
Same.
super-
appreciates Abe, but doesn't enjoy the current drama.
Yeah, I'll say that. I would say I was big in the Attitude Era of like the WWF WCW wars,
NWO.
the Monday Night Wars, you know.
He's-
So many acronyms.
Abra
Yeah.
knows what The Rock is cooking.
It's carbon monoxide.
Ha!
Smell what
Look,
The Rock-
there's 2 ways that meme goes, and the other one we don't talk about on a live stream.
Oh,
What?
Hey, Renaman, you smell that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, That meme has 2 endings, one of which I'm not
Yeah.
mentioning on stream. The other one is they both die of carbon monoxide poisoning because the rock can't smell it. Like,
DM me the other version because I don't know what you're talking about.
no,
I've only ever seen the carbon
it's
monoxide.
disgusting.
Is it?
You don't want to know.
I don't.
it-
Okay, good to know.
Is it cooking season?
It's the no, it's the
No.
it's the internet.
He's not cooking Renamon, is he?
No, what? No, it
Why
just know that it's the internet and it's the internet being the internet.
Mm-hmm. Abby, are you being cursed again?
They're cursing
I
me.
just got here.
It's
Monkey.
I feel like this conversation took a turn.
Uh-huh.
my first day.
At least I'm still watching wrestling all the time. The Sweet Attitude Era and Monday Night Wars were my favorites. Yeah. I mean,
Wait.
here's the thing. I kind of wish that the WWE games were decent when it came to character customization, and you didn't have to mod them to heck and back to actually have any fun with them. Because I want to
Now's
do
the
more
time.
like story mode shenanigans where I made my own Pokemon Wrestling League where I subbed out
Oh,
all of the
yeah.
actual wrestlers with Pokemon and
That's
Pokemon
legit.
trainers. And, you know, I wanted the story mode to autoplay, but the story mode will not auto make a story based off of like 20 wrestlers. And I'm like, this is stupid. Like, I don't want to be the one orchestrating the story every week. I want the RNG of the game to build a story. I have all of the wrestlers at like the same stats and all that stuff is like, I want them all to organic. I want like the drama, the match results, all of that to just be organic chaos.
Someday
Apparently the
ChatGPT
latest-
wrestling game.
Meebo fights, but
my
with
God.
I think we missed an
emotions
acid
and
spray.
strategy and storyline.
Because I didn't see Andrew pull an acid spray.
Oh,
I got menu locked.
Ah,
it's okay. We'll win, hopefully.
Sorry.
Oh, a confession: you were WCW fan in the Attitude Era, but you moved because of Stone Cold and Vince McMahon. Oh, Vince McMahon and Stone Cold shenanigans were like
they were
a
the
huge,
best.
huge factor. There's nothing like a man with a broken leg getting his head caved in with a bedpan.
Thing about our strategy.
what the
more-
fuck?
the more
Yeah,
often-
that was the
happened.
90s.
Every time he kills a goldfish, he lowers his attack.
Yep.
Yeah, so Vince
But it's-
McMahon and Stone Cold got into a lot of
there goes all that
fights.
sword stance.
I mean, like, looking back on it, it was ridiculous because we all know, like, this was definitely, like they knew what they were playing at because it's all for the ratings, it's all for the drama. Like, if there was actually an issue, you know, Vince McMahon would have been Vince McMahon and actually fired Stone Cold. It was all playing the game, you know? But,
Yeah, there we go.
of course, their wars was like, you know, Stone Cold was supposed to...
The longest.
Stone Cold was basically the representation of the white collar or the blue collar working man who hates his boss but does his job because he loves his job but hates his boss. And Vince McMahon was the boss that everyone hates. And so, like, they had that dynamic between them. So the fans were constantly on Stone Cold's side because they loved watching him beat the crap out of his boss because they wanted to beat the crap out of their boss.
I'm
It's
not gonna do
pretty,
anything.
pretty
so
much
I
the
don't
whole
risk
dynamic of
dying
the
using
Vince
this.
McMahon and Stone Cold. Yeah, the fight in the hospital was great. When he fought Booker T in the 7-Eleven, that was hilarious.
Great.
Though that was the accidental, like, I think they look back on it laughing, but at the time it was serious. Booker T's pants broke, and you could definitely see his a couple times. But
Yup.
Stone Cold was actually like aware of it and constantly trying to cover it up, and basically was
during
like,
their fight.
Yup.
yeah, because
Oh,
like
no.
the fight
That
had a
was live,
scripted,
too, so...
yeah, the fight had a
God.
scripted runtime and was live, so they were just like, oh god, okay, we have to make this work. And so the way they did it was they had they laid Booker T down on the checkout line, put a bunch of food on his lap, and continued to fight. Like, I mean, it's pretty damn
my
creative
God.
because it integrates the store, but also you don't see his doodle anymore.
Do they have
Fuck.
some way to communicate like during a show?
So there's actually like a built-in like language to like for how they communicate with like figuring out like, oh hey, it's time for you to use your finisher, or hey, I'm gonna hit you with a chair. But like so that fans don't hear it, but they understand this is coming, be prepared. They have like that whole like internal thing where like they can basically prepare one another for this bullshit.
Oh yeah, because like
Right.
half the moves they do, if you don't have forewarning, it will kill you.
Yeah.
Like
Dear Lord.
like
Professional wrestling is
full
intense.
Nelson can kill you.
Yeah, no, like legitimately the things that they do in that are
There's been lots of kids that got seriously hurt from like.
That's why they have the warnings before every show. Do not attempt these. They are professionals. Yada yada.
Yeah. These are
Because
professional.
they are.
shit.
These are moves that are actually used in like CQC and all that shit. They're not just
Mhm.
like just moves they pulled out of thin air.
yeah.
If you're not like expecting it, and you're not doing it on a bouncy mat because the wrestling ring is like actually a.
Oh yeah,
trampoline.
it's all padding. That's all it is.
No, it's a trampoline.
Yeah.
If you've ever actually gotten up on one of those stages, it's a trampoline.
Mm.
And if you do not do those moves on the trampoline, you'll just fucking die.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's hard service.
Like
Yeah.
the full Nelson where you pick someone up and choke slam them, like
Oh, the choke slam
then
was
people
banned for a while in
sexualize
general
that
just for that
move.
reason.
well, because the actors were getting hurt and they were professionally taught how to do it safely, and they were still
Right, exactly.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of banned moves in wrestling because there's too much of a risk of you hurting yourself. The problem is a
Yeah.
lot of the more loose leagues and the more like down home, the backyard wrestling leagues, they'll do them because they don't give a shit. But like that's how you'll hear
Well,
about
it's
people getting
entertainment.
injured all the time. Yeah, but entertainment comes at the cost.
Yep.
Like it's, yeah.
like especially moves like
Like the pile driver, for example. Oh yeah, no, the pile driver
Yeah,
For-
that one especially, I could imagine.
because
Oh,
you're
yeah, that was
going.
breaking people's necks.
Yeah, you're
Jesus
literally
Christ,
putting
that
the
was a
entire weight.
critical.
You're putting your entire weight plus the weight of the other person on somebody's neck. That can and will kill.
Right, no, it's special attack. What am I?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I was
neck
concerned
injuries
for a
were
second.
very common in the 80s and 90s.
That's why this strat is so cracked and fledged because feather
Yeah.
whoop de fuck.
Oh, I know. I was just for a second, I kind of stalled and like sat there, and I was like, huh.
I kept
and then I
seeing people
remembered.
try belly drum iron hands, and I'm like, what are you doing? It's going to delete that.
Oh, you poor souls.
Yeah, it uses fucking.
It's going to delete that second turn. What are
It
you
uses
doing?
flying type. Fucking brave, like.
Yeah.
Brave bird.
That's how I
So-
feel all day today.
But
Have you
people
been seeing
keep,
people do that?
in the randos, yeah, people keep bringing out iron hands. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Doofus.
Iron hands with belly drum and thunder punch, and I'm like, no, that's not going to fucking work. And I just keep seeing it. I'm like, why do you keep trying this?
It's the
Some
Pokemon
people will never
community. They
learn.
don't. They have like a collective 2 brain cells.
Oh yeah, no, the low blow is illegal because if the other person isn't ready for it, you could actually permanently damage something down there.
The other
You
skip
realize?
I keep seeing is turn 1 spin, drift spin.
There's like millions of people who play this game, I think. And a lot of the times the people that actually craft the ideas on how to take care of the raids and then use those ideas are within like at least the top 10%.
Oh, I know. But it's like you see 4 Miraidons get into a fight, and you see 2 of them do metal sound, and the other 2 do drift spin, and they're like, oh, god damn it. 2 of them understood the assignment, the other 2 are freaking weenies.
Plus,
And-
I realize this as I play a lot of Splatoon as well because Nintendo is just a children's like publishing company.
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah, that's
publishing
all they
development.
go towards.
It's
They're
surprising
all
how
about
many.
family.
It's surprising how many randos though I have seen that do understand the assignment. It's just that they always get paired up with weenies that don't.
Yeah, that's always the problem. Is you get like one, maybe two that understand, but that final one will screw you so
It's
bad.
likely some of the people that unlocked 6-star raids do understand at least a little bit how it works.
Well, and also you can tell, just by how much damage they do and how much damage they take, that the
Oh,
ones
yeah,
that don't
absolutely.
understand the assignment, they're level 65 Marinons. They just got this fucking Marina. Oh, I guess I'll take it to the 7-star raid. It's like, no, what are you fucking doing? The game, like, outright tells you, you better be prepared, dumbass, because this shit's for real.
Reading comprehension's difficult.
Yeah.
Not just that, but I think people like take the lightheartedness into effect more because he's like, haha, don't do it, I mean it.
Yeah.
And they're just like, haha, we're gonna do it.
And then you get your face wiped across the floor.
We're gonna do it.
And then
Dog.
then you get your teeth kicked in. It's like, well, it's like,
Thanks,
no,
Fledge.
I'm
I didn't
not
realize
touching
phrasing
it.
there.
You're like standing there with your hand like right next to a black terra crystal, and you're like, I'm not touching it.
That's the thing, though. The main character
Oh,
is 10 years old, so that's exactly
Yeah.
what they would do.
I like to imagine like we're talking about a school that just has you go out into the wild. You don't see that until like someone's like at least high school age.
Gotta love that they send you off into the wild with a pat on the back and say, "Go find your treasure."
Well, here's the
And
thing.
literally one story path you find is like this whole society of kids that got screwed over by that.
Exactly.
You found that caused the entire staff of the school to quit because of how freaking incompetent they were.
So here's
that was
the thing,
ridiculous finding out that like
Yeah, pretty much everyone at the
So
school's
many
like
of them
1 or
quit.
2 years into their like work at the school because the entire staff of the school just fucking quit.
Here's the thing, Abra.
yeah, isn't that why Time became a teacher and then had Rhyme become gym leader in her place? Was
Mhm.
because of that specifically.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
exactly why, actually.
Can I sell a story?
Go for it.
When I was the protagonist's age, I got my badge in Scouts for sleeping outside in -40 weather.
Oh, damn, you got
No.
that? Oh, I'm
It's not-
sorry.
That absurd.
No, but
It's
like,
still a
that's,
little bit
that's
absurd.
a bit of a young age to get that. I got that when I was like fucking 12 or 13.
Yeah. Well, I'm Canadian, so you know.
True.
Yeah, natural immunity.
We were hatched
That's
from a
cheating.
Ah, thick fat. Got it.
I got the cat.
I mean, as long
It's
as you
very
admit it, that's
dense.
fine.
I was actually a really fucking skinny kid. We just like bundled the fuck up.
Hey, sometimes you do what you do.
I mean, here's the thing: if you're skinny, that means that there's less mass that needs to get warmed up.
So the way that my scout troop did it is that we went to a campsite that had cabins for rent,
Mhm.
and we did have a cabin available. And if you wanted to like pussy out at any time, you could just walk 2 feet and be inside a warm cabin.
But you're the laughing stock the rest of the freaking weekend.
Well, no, most of the kids actually pussied out. It was like me and 3 others that actually got the badge.
Oh, well, good for you.
Nice.
Your troop wasn't like mine then, and I'm proud of that.
But like it was properly -45 out. So
Yeah, my troop was full of jerks, and like if you did anything, they would like rail on you. It wasn't like a proper Boy Scouts. I'll say that.
Yeah, it sounds like a boys'
Yeah.
club, not a Boy Scout.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's
like
pretty
a bunch
much what
of
it was.
jocks in Boy Scouts outfits.
And because I was literally 2 things away from getting Star Scout, like they like kept screwing me up and everything, and it came to the point where I needed one more thing, and one of them was a camp out that was in a different state, and my parents couldn't afford it, so it was just like, oh, I'm done.
well, the thing
You
was,
never did become the Star Scout?
Nope, that was literally I had one more thing to become Star, then it was Eagle, so it was like, damn it.
So the
Fuck.
thing was, that night it had dropped to 50, and the leaders came out and were like, "Okay, boys, we'll give it to you if you come in now. Like it's good." But I was passed out.
Nice.
I got told by one of the other guys, "Is like, did you seriously stay out there?" I'm like, "Yeah, what?" It's like they would have given it to you if you had come in at like I think it was like 2 in the morning or something. I was like, I don't know.
I was tired. Leave me alone. I'm sleeping.
I slept through it.
Yeah.
The Boy Scout troop in my neck of the woods growing up, their troop lodge was out of the basement of the local Catholic church. They
Nice.
jacked water
Oh.
electric cable from the actual church, and the troop master used the scouts as free labor in his catering company.
What the
Wow,
fuck?
that's
Ew.
fucked.
Damn.
My troop.
Wait, so
usually-
they squatted there, gerrymandered electricity and water to them, and then
That's
got
not what
exploited
gerrymandering
for-
is.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
not
mean,
gerrymandering.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about
But
Yeah.
half the time.
Yeah,
But-
basically all of the things that being a scout, yeah, they were not that.
I'm trying to remember. Like, I'm in the town where that camp is right now. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it's called. Google Maps.
It's called Google Maps.
Well, no,
Oh,
because
damn.
I know where it is. I just don't know what it's called. So if I go on Google Maps and just scroll around, I can find it. Ah, yeah, Camp Samac. Good place.
Camp Cinemax?
No, Camp
Oh.
Samac. It's a native name.
Don't go there after midnight, kids.
I think it was actually Cabin 6.
Cabin sex?
Like,
No.
Oh no!
Sex than cabin fever.
Oh, they don't have pictures. I was going to show you guys a picture. Oh, it's the Camp Samac Scout Museum. There you go. Apparently, it's temporarily closed. Why?
Pandemic?
That's it. Doesn't say why.
You know what I'm curious though? Like, let's say you grew up in Texas. How do you get that sleeping in -40 badge? You just have to take a field trip like a bunch of
Yeah,
states
you have
up?
to travel. Like I said, I had to go to a different campsite in order to get one of my badges for Star. They make you go to other places in order to get the badges.
I
Damn.
mean, Texas has mountains. There are places in Texas where it gets that cold.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
no, 2 years ago, it got that cold everywhere in Texas.
I know. I'm talking like Phoenix, Arizona and stuff like that, you
Oh,
know?
I don't know. You're fucked. Yeah, no, that's the camp. We were at Camp 1, I guess, because there was a river nearby.
Ah! Thanks
Yeah.
for the Pokeball to the face.
There's no pictures. You're supposed to be pictures. There's no pictures.
Yeah.
I could try and get Bread Dog. Shiny Bread Dog.
But apparently, the museum is currently closed. Weird.
It actually hit? Yeah, no, it's at 98% right now, but everything still automatically 100% hits. Like, it's at a 98% chance to miss, but there's a bug in Tits right now that, everything, like, miss chances don't calculate at all.
Oh, so everything just hits 100% of the time.
Yeah, everything's just 100% chance right now.
Bruh.
So what you're saying, Abra, is that your tits have an error.
My tits are messed up, yes.
Tits 404'd.
You got some fucked up titties.
Hey, come on, it's an early access right now.
Abra's tits are.
It's still in development!
Abra's tits are in development. You can say
Oh, I
that.
put in the wrong code. Whoops.
Oh man.
You could say Abra's tits are in development.
It's in the closed beta, guys.
Hmm.
Oh man.
Come
Can't wait
back
for
in a
that
few-
early access.
come back in a
Jesus!
few years. If you would like to fund the development of Abra's tits,
Here's an OnlyFans
Oh,
link.
God.
You can get early access previews.
Oh
my
no,
God.
don't say that.
Abby's
You
only-
might have some takers here in chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know how many people here.
Yes, I know that, like, y'all, this place is a desert and everyone's thirsty.
I'm like one of the few people on this server who isn't thirsty as fuck for Abra.
I'm like
The
that for
silence
value-
afterwards is
I
astounding.
value
large
you.
Majority of the people here.
I value you and I value that.
Artemis, you said that code you input was incorrect?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
I got
no,
Legend
I
Hexian.
accidentally put in the previous code.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck, she's already got 220, $290 already on this. Cool.
On the early access?
Blair's doing an auction on another Arctica piece, and she's
Oh,
already.
dear lord.
Oh lordy.
It posted today.
Damn.
I mean, Arctica.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Oh,
that's the
speaking of
whole
which-
thing you needed to say.
I'm so excited. Yoda, I can nerd out about you with this because it's something I think you
Yeah.
were involved with it last year as well, Yoda. Art fight. I can do art fight this year because I feel confident in my skills. I can actually do it.
Do it, absolutely.
Oh shit, yeah, go for that, girl.
Actually,
I'm
I've
s-
never done an art fight. Art fight,
Wait, isn't
I didn't
art
participate,
fight-
but watching
Wait,
Kuro,
wait,
it looked fun
Abby,
as
Abby.
hell.
but I would like
I'm-
to do it. Yeah.
Abby,
You want to join together?
isn't
Sure.
art fight like
Cool.
around the same time as Anthropod?
It's summer. I think it's like July.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if there's any information on the art fight website.
If anyone would like a link to the YCH, I will post it in DMs because
Oh, there's an art fight Discord. Probably should join that.
unless Abby has like a secret channel in their Discord for that I'm not privy to.
For
Uh,
what?
No.
No.
No, there are no adult channels in the Discord.
I think
Public
that's one of
Discord.
the. Yeah, not in this one.
No.
No, there is no 18 plus Abby Discord.
I don't think Salsa or you have a channel.
I think
for
that was one of the hard and fast rules that Abby put in place.
Yeah,
Because you also
one, we're a public
deal with
community.
Pokethon and all that.
Well, yeah, not only that we're a public community. Like I don't want to accidentally interact with minors. What?
I kind of surprised them.
Oh. Oh, did you swap it to the other save?
Yeah,
swapped it to
6
eight
ability
others,
patches.
That's quite a few patches there.
6 patches? All right. Well,
I
Yeah,
figured
you
when
would
you
want
guys
to-
get an open slot.
Abby gets next. Who wants to sacrifice for Abby?
No,
I'm
no. Let
streaming right
them get their
now.
patches. Let them get their patches.
When Abby is no longer shiny hunting, I'd be willing to step out for them to go in.
Yeah, I'm currently just beating the crap out of bread.
All
What
right.
does shiny bread dog look like?
Burnt
Baked.
bread, I think.
Lay.
Yeah, baked bread.
It's in the oven for a little too long.
These ones have yet to go into the oven.
That's why it's
always
dough.
liked the fact that
Yeah.
evolved bread dog was so viable in the early Charizard raids.
It's quite
To
funny.
be fair, any fire type, it's still going to be viable.
Listen
You
to
think Fido actually has the texture of dough? Like you could slap it against a wall and it would just like.
There are so many images I've seen of like a rolling pin striking it in the head and it's still keeping that shape, yada yada.
It would just flatten. I like freaking like the texture of brioche, you know?
Mm.
A very hydrated dough.
Rosh.
Oh, brioche is my favorite kind of bread.
Oh, it is so good.
It
Like
freezes really well.
that is a winning opinion. Is
Um,
that brioche is a good bread?
Oh, July 1st is when it happens. Okay.
Like,
yeah.
so now-
So during all of that,
I'm poor, so I like to buy things on sale and then freeze them. And brioche is like one of the prime breads to do that with, because it
Nice.
doesn't change. If you freeze brioche and freeze it, and then thaw it back out, it doesn't taste any different than it did fresh, which is amazing.
one day I really gotta make my own brioche. God, that would be so cool.
Oh, I was wrong. It's up to 390 already.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
You know, you
can't
just
do-
have a specific character on there and the price jacks up $1 million.
Yeah,
Oh right.
there's 4 slots and the buyout is 300, so we're hoping it gets bought out.
It's crazy that people have that much money.
Suspiciously wealthy furries, man.
That's how it is.
Hey,
I don't know,
I
I'm-
can say
I'm-
that I have found ways to make things work.
Yeah, my
But at the same
position, I
time,
have,
the
like-
amount that some people pay is unreal.
Yeah.
It's people in Abra's profession, literally.
A lot of furries and live in the IT world. Programmers, system administrators.
I once saw a picture of like the inside of a 747, and everybody was with fursuits.
Yeah,
Somebody captioned it.
I
"How do
remember
you
seeing
feel
that.
about
That's
that?"
legit.
Like, And then
if a single Anthrocon flight went down, it would devastate the internet community.
that's it pretty the caption underneath said that is a horrible flight because if it goes down it would cripple the American IT infrastructure for generations.
Well, not just
Yeah.
the American. That would be a worldwide issue.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Technology is a global thing.
What types are Fido?
Fairy,
It's fairy and
fairy.
fire.
Bread.
They're fairy fire.
Bread.
It's type bread.
It is bread type.
It is bread type.
Type.
Is it fire?
I think
Yeah.
it's pure fairy.
I think it's fairy fire. Well, I at least remember it using a fire type move. I don't remember if it was.
Oh. Always check the decks.
I mean,
you
do
get a
you really
second
want
ride
to
on?
trust Rotom, though? Rotom's an asshole. This is true.
Yeah,
Oh,
sadly,
there's
with
gonna
me
be a
doing my
friend
shenanigans, I
have
can't
that
help you do
will
research,
hate
Abby. I'm
hearing
Where
sorry.
the
say that.
hell is? Where the hell's the Pokedex?
You gotta press
You gotta
minus.
press Y.
No, it's minus when you're not
What?
in the menu.
No.
Right,
menu
it's
is
this whole
minus.
menu.
It's its
Yeah,
own
that
thing.
Oh my god. It's not the map.
This is a video game.
The shortcut from the overworld is minus.
You can still get to it from the map, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a whole 2 extra buttons, though.
Where's
Oh
the
no,
dog?
2 button
Yes.
presses.
Oh god,
Think about
crazy.
it.
2
I
button
know,
presses in an
terribly not
RPG.
Hey, Sax, how's it going, man?
2 button
It's just
presses
fairy.
in an RPG.
Oh,
Two
this is
button
what
presses
shiny
is
looks
a lot
like.
when it's like 3 seconds in between presses.
How do you
Okay,
know
fair
what
point.
Wait, have I gotten a shiny Fido before, or have I seen it?
I think you only get that when you catch it.
How do you... So you've got
Yeah, because I have a shiny Dashbun too. Oh, okay. So I do have the shiny bread
No,
dog.
it is
then.
just fairy.
Told you, it's pure fairy.
I'm learning with Fledge.
Learning with flag.
Yeah. Give me
Replacing-
an extra brain cell. I will make use of it.
Replacing the stuffing that exists in between your ears with actual brains.
I
God,
have
if
the
only.
Sonic fucking.
Yeah, I
radio
do. It's in my
dish
shiny
ears.
box. I'm stupid. Alright, well, I mean, I could get another one. But,
More Fido.
who doesn't want more bread?
Me, I'm trying to go on a diet.
Too bad. Get them carbs.
Become Chungus.
No. I swear to God, though, I wouldn't be opposed to seeing like
Bread.
Fledgified fucking big Chungus one day.
Big chunk
was-
of stick.
That was alongside another image. Hold on one sec. I wanted to.
My wife's an artist. I can make that happen.
I don't want that to happen.
Questionable content.
I got drawn as Big Chungus against my
That's
will.
Abra, you don't
Oh, God, I remember that. That was hilarious. I'm sorry.
Abra, you don't understand. That's my favorite thread. My wife is an artist. I can make her draw you doing anything.
It is
And
great,
yet you
though,
haven't.
tuning
Mhm.
into the art raffle streams because you're usually on commentary. So Scott usually, in the warm up period, has drawn you in some sort of situation as well as the other artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always funny, by the way.
What?
Oh,
Just seeing like the teaser, like sketches, all that, because it's always funny little doodles. So it's like it's always fun to watch.
funny little warm ups are nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here was the other one. I'm gonna post this in the community night channel. But I torment a friend with this image.
Torment.
Wow. Really? Really, Pledge?
I don't understand that image.
Hold on. I'm gonna open the link so I can show it to the people in my
Why?
fucking stream.
Why is it so dumpy?
Why?
Why is Ralph so dumpy?
There's no need.
Of course Ralph has a dumpy Abra. Why would he?
You know,
He doesn't need to be wearing overalls that accentuate full pink.
I'm gonna wreck it.
A little bit late for that, pal.
Oh,
He's gonna wreck it, and in doing so, the clap of his ass cheeks destroys buildings.
I mean, villain scenario, right? It works.
yeah,
He's doing what
true.
he should.
True
You're the bad
evil.
guy, but you're not the bad guy.
But yeah, no, I was talking about it with another person. They were like, I would actually pay to get an image of your Sona like that, and I was like,
What?
was there
Fucking
for
do
that.
it.
And then I was like, yeah, that cost you about 850 bucks.
Tell me about tree fitting.
No, I was like, I think I actually worked out a price and it was like $180 or something for that image specifically.
Which image?
For your Sona, like drawn like that with that level of shading and stuff, it'd probably be like
Yeah.
180, 250.
No, it's probably not going to have that level of shading, but God, would that be fucking hilarious.
I'm just saying, like, you know, we could make this happen.
You just
I
get
don't,
this
I don't have that
somatic
money, and I don't
pose and
think
everything.
I don't
It's
think
just
I'd impose
Puppy.
like $180 on someone who's doing it out of gratuity.
Gratuitous ass.
Yeah, that's gonna be gratuitous ass. Oh yeah,
It's
just
not
as a
even-
reminder, we're
why would-
talking about
why-
this image. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just keep it up there so that way when the Twitch mods see it, they know immediately to ban you.
It's not about.
No,
the
I
content,
don't think this
that's
is
the level of
bannable.
art. It's just a closed man looking
It's a
at
clo-
a mirror.
it's covered cake. It's all right.
It's
Mhm.
a
It's
closed
covered
man
cake, yeah.
contemplating his life in a mirror. Don't worry about it.
Everyone is so mean to me. It's great because I actually got to use this to cover up the link code for this one. Even though that never mattered, because we'd all get in.
Oh yeah, when there's a slot open for me, tell me so I can slide in.
Do you want
I think Andrew said that
Yeah,
they
that's
were already willing to switch out for you whenever you wanted.
Alright, I'll take a couple. Get some patches, because I think I'm
Alright.
down to like 20. And I need to sell a bunch to get money again.
You got 2 minutes, Abra. I just popped out.
Oh, you're fine.
No, you seriously have 2 minutes.
I know, but I should be fine time-wise. It's just
We're fine.
waiting for the blue screen.
Oh, it's okay.
Everything's fine.
You can mess with the time conundrum.
Cobalt anxiety rising.
Is that's just kobolds in general?
Someone put a hamburger bun on top of your head. What are you gonna do
What?
about that?
Why?
What?
Well, what are you gonna
Can
do
I
about that?
eat a hamburger bun?
If you want. Why am I
Then
getting
I
fucking
will
Windows
take head
notifications?
off and eat. I
Do
like
not
bread.
take off your head and eat it.
Yeah, don't take off your head.
But it's
I'm
bread.
No, your head is not bread. Your hat is bread.
Oh my god, Abra's a ghost.
Why am I a ghost?
I don't know. Maybe that's your Terra type.
You're a Terra type.
Terra type
Whoa.
demon.
Ugh.
So you're dark type.
I mean, well,
Dork type.
yeah. I'm like dark fire, I think.
Ah, you're hot.
Yeah. No, that's what my friend said. I should make my cinder fucking
Isn't
sodas
it
typing.
Flaming hot fledge.
Yes.
And nah, he's just flaming mild fledge. It's like the
Ha,
worst
ha.
brand of off-brand Cheetos.
Oh my god.
We went to
Flaming
Taco
hot
Bell
was
and they ran
supposed to
out of
apply
hot
to my
sauce, so they
level
gave
of
us mild.
sexy.
Are you gonna put up with that, Fledge? Are you gonna be called off-brand Cheetos?
I've been called Cool Ranch Fledge by Freya like on multiple occasions, so I'm gonna put up with Flaming Mild Fledge.
Yes, but Cool Ranch is a good flavor.
It is.
Actually, I'm
I
forbidden.
don't,
from
I don't
eating
like
Cool
any
Ranch.
kinds of freaking Doritos or Cheetos actually.
So I'm forbidden from eating Cool Ranch because it gives me the stinky burps.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun.
What?
Yeah.
Where is this coming from?
Well,
His butt, obviously.
no, my mouth.
No, his mouth is burps.
Oh, it's stink burps. I thought it was the
Stink
stink
burps.
butt.
No,
Stink
stink
butt.
burps, which are apparently worse than any fart I've ever had.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's like
Stop
me on
talking.
Thanksgiving with deviled eggs.
So my foster brother's like,
Jesus!
Yeah, you're never allowed to have Cool Ranch Doritos ever.
Oh wait, is this your first time, Abby?
No.
Abby is knowledgeable in the bird murder.
Yeah, the birder.
The bird.
I just heard Jesus and I was like, ooh.
I think that was
No,
in
it was in relation to what y'all are going on about.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I was gonna
wasn't
say
paying
that was to the
attention.
conversation, not to the raid.
Yeah.
I
have to
haven't
make-
been paying attention.
I have to
for,
make
like,
a
the last
6
3
rice
minutes.
balls and 1 wasabi sandwich so I can see if this raid gives any good extra deals.
Yeah, I didn't check this one either.
6
Oh.
rice balls and 1 wasabi, huh?
Yeah, I never
Mhm.
check with the raid powers, by the way. So yeah, those are always have fun finding those out.
Honestly, Abra, that's just how I order my sushi.
6 rice, 1 wasabi, no fish.
I haven't had wasabi in years.
Oh no, you know how?
I mean,
like,
real wasabi
Same.
ain't.
when you go to a sushi place, they set down a little tray of a wasabi floret and then like some ginger. I'll have that whole fucking floret by the time I've done 6 rolls.
Yeah, fucking.
Like,
I'm not a fan of the wasabi because I hate horseradish and it just has that exact same like.
it depends on the restaurant, but some will actually give you real wasabi made from peas.
Nuts.
Nuts.
No, the
These
Wasabi
nuts.
root, you mean?
actual wasabi is a pea.
Actual wasabi's a root.
Yeah, wasabi's a root.
There's also
Ye-
peas. from-
No, I think you're thinking
yeah.
of peas with wasabi dust on them.
Oh, maybe.
Because
No,
that's a
because real
thing.
wasabi's like a root grown in rocky
But like,
gravel.
All I
Yeah.
know is that real wasabi has a more earthy taste than the horseradish stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the
there's
fake
none of the sharp
early
flavor,
died for
and it's
radish.
earthy, and you can tell immediately the difference.
I think I've had real wasabi before, and I also didn't like that as much. I ain't too much a wasabi person.
I mean, and the ginger's not much better.
I can see the code. Oh,
Yeah.
don't worry. Oh no, they can see the code on your side, Artemis.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's whatever.
Overall, like, you guys have been getting in pretty quick anyway, and so far nobody strange has joined. So,
I know. I just
Yeah.
had to throw a sandwich down my hole.
Hey yo.
Abby, you see my chat? You watching my stream? The
Yeah,
hell?
I am. I should probably have Fledge's stream up too.
I should have Fledges up too, actually. Fledge, attention! Where are you gonna
Fledge,
do?
why are you making those noises?
I'm stun locked whenever
Those
whenever
are
whenever
funny.
people
Whenever
put
a
attention on me, I'm stun locked.
whenever friends give you the time of day.
Yeah.
Those are bunny noises. Don't worry about it.
Ah.
Yeah, that just happens when people give me attention.
Uh huh.
Adoration.
Brain off, full of bunny.
Listen, there's nothing but floof up there. Okay.
Thinking about carrots all day long. Does Fledge canonically like the bunny prefer carrots, or are they a rebel and they prefer lettuce?
Well,
Um,
don't actually.
Canonically,
They do not care, for it is sustenance, and sustenance keeps them going.
I think canonically Fledge likes jugular.
Yeah,
Jugular?
Yeah. Those
something
right-
along those lines.
those
Ah,
right in the neck.
Canonically,
see.
bunny
like
legs.
Monkey
Oh my
Python.
god, Artemis!
howdy, friend.
Artemis,
How
thank
have I
you for-
not been following you? I am actually mad at myself for not having followed you.
Welcome, friend.
Pretty sure
How
I
are you
followed
doing,
once,
Justin?
though, right? Hold on. Why? Are you not in streamer? You're not in streamer mode right now.
You're not a gamer. Oh yeah, I just got the game. Nice.
How do you make burn sweet drop out of trees?
Yeah, run into it.
Yeah, you just run in because the dragon eventually gets the ability to sprint,
Oh, so you
and
just,
so you just sprint into a tree.
that's what I've been doing, but they're not fucking dropping.
It's rare.
I think because you can also see them in the trees before you do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look up into the tree first, you'll be able to see whether they're hanging there or not.
Yeah.
Supposedly they're fucking everywhere, but I haven't found a single one. I might just breed my.
The extras only gave candy, which I mean, like, isn't that bad.
Yeah, but that's rare candy, and we haven't gotten a single rare candy from these.
And candy's candy.
I see him up there, but he won't fall out.
Well, rare candy's actually not as good.
You could also lock on and just throw a ball at them.
Rare candy variants, because low levels it's bad, higher levels it's great.
Yeah.
But also, I
rare
remember
rare
someone
candy
saying,
at
wasn't
like
it,
level 90 and above.
36 EXP, like large XL EXP candies.
Well,
Oh yeah, no. You basically just throw 30 rare XL candies into a Pokemon and they're at level 90 something.
Yeah. I've been meaning to make a new Golden Go because mine isn't in a luxury ball.
Still not sure what starter I want. They're all tempting. Simply, I like the cat.
Sweet
I would
cat.
say
Oh, get the
you-
cat.
I would say go with what you want. It's very easy to breed other ones and trade them to people who will give you the others.
Especially in this community, if you come here and you're asking for
Yeah.
a specific starter, we got people that breed all the time, so we can
Oh,
get
yeah.
Yeah,
I
there are a lot of
mean-
people who are breeding to get shinies, so they'll just have runoff eggs, and they'll happily give
Yeah.
them out.
I will just make you one. Just give me like a Weedle or something for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, see, there you go.
there's no Weedle in this game.
Yeah,
but
people like that.
Well, like, here's the problem. There's no GTS with this game either. The GTS is fucking
Mhm.
amazing.
But it's also kind of crap sometimes.
You take that statement back. It is not amazing.
If you're looking for another starter, all you do is offer up one of the other starters, and you've got what you want.
I wish they had some kind of limits on the GTS where it's like you can't have impossible Pokemon
Yeah, that's
like
really annoying.
as a request.
When people demand a level 1 Mewtwo, and it's like, that's never been a thing you could obtain.
It's funny because there were people asking for like the level 1 Giratinas, Palkias, and
I remember
Dialgas,
that.
and
I was
I
there for
actually
that.
had like the level 1s because of the event that they had. So I was like getting a couple left and right. It's like, ha, you thought you were smart.
I mean, back in the day, you could always just hack those Pokemon in as well and just be like, oh, that's cute. Well, that's mine now. Here's your level 1 Mewtwo,
That's
like you
true, too.
requested.
PK Hex was really easy back then.
Oh, yeah, no. You just set up a server, set a DNS on your device, and that was it.
Yeah, no, but those like I was around middle school age when I was really dealing with a lot of those, and what was it, fucking Oras, and I was just like, God damn it, I just want a goddamn Ditto.
Oh, yeah, Mate Abra is very cute. With
That's-
a lot of channel points, you can turn me into a maid for the rest of the stream, but I suggest doing it at the beginning of the stream.
Or
Alright,
you could be like me
specifically
and hoard
beginning.
all your points until the right moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So,
my
if
points
you
is
this is
all-
your first Pokemon game back after Red, a lot has changed, but it's still Pokemon in its core. They changed a couple things. There's a bunch of new types, so Dark, Steel, and Fairy. That kind of helps balance how overpowered dragons and psychics are.
Some people
and-
are very upset by the introduction of Fairy.
Yep. And
Me.
there's a bunch of new mechanics. Like, you know how all fire attacks always use special? They've made it in Gen 4 that certain attacks are special and certain attacks are physical. So that way,
Wait,
Gen 4 was the special split. Yeah.
holy
Yeah.
shit!
When-
are you
when-
for real?
Mhm.
Yeah,
And
Gen
in
4
Gen 3, you had to go the old-fashioned way and just remember, like, water was special, ice was physical, things like that. But Gen 4, they fixed it so that way, you know, each move goes off of its stats.
I started with fucking gold on the Game Boy. I never really noticed the difference. I always was just like,
Mhm.
oh, I'll boost attack, and then never really helped me.
Yeah, the
because
game
I
never
was
really
using fire
talks
type
about it.
Pokemon.
That's why
Yeah.
the Gen 4 starters were way better in hard gold than they were in gold, because they
Yeah.
actually matched their attacks.
Yep.
Man, I can't
Um,
believe I never noticed.
Well,
Weirdest
like I
thing
said,
I've
it's
seen-
not
I was a
something that's ever
doofus kid.
explained.
So the
Yeah.
weirdest thing I've seen added to Pokemon is a set of keys. So there's a lot of weird Pokemon that people initially on the surface are like, what the hell is that? So it turns out Klefki is based on a Japanese yokai, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
A lot of strange Pokemon are based on yokai. Things that are like, why is this inanimate object a thing that's come to life? If it's something like that, it's probably a yokai.
Is that the
Yeah, when I
case with
found that out
Klefki?
about Trubbish,
Yes.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, so that's
That's
actually steeped in Japanese lore. It's really weird because it's like it's a fucking set of keys that's alive, but no, that's actually based in Japanese lore of like a living key ring. Yeah.
Basically, if you ever can't find your car keys, and there's the whole thing was that the yokai stole them.
Yep.
And
God, what a devious little creature.
The idea was you would perform a ritual to appease the yokai, and then you would find your keys almost immediately. Because they
Which
would
i-
be there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's a fairy, because like pretty much all the fairy types are yokai of some kind.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of
Little
interesting
creatures.
Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon that appeal to various different things and various different mindsets. And the great thing about this game, if let's say you really, really love Psychic Pokemon, you could very early on make a team of only Psychics that have varied secondary typings and actually take that through the entire game. And have a good time with it.
Oh, easily.
Mm-hmm.
No, like there was actually a lot of thought put into Klefki, Justin. It's a real yokai.
Yep.
Wasn't the only thing that psychics were weak to before dark type was bug?
Yep. Bug and goat. But all
Bug
the
and
goat
goat,
types
goat
were all
type. But
poison.
the only ghost type move was Lick.
And the only
Yeah.
ghost types were the Ghastly line.
And also
And those
later on,
also had poison typing, so...
Yep, I
Yeah.
was about to say that. Later on, it became even worse because Psychic just nuked ghosts because all poison.
Mhm.
Oh, Pika Bowser. Yeah, no, I was born 90. I started out with the games. Look, I am a horrible Gen 1er scum, though I hate Gen 1. Gen 1's a piece of crap.
Gen 1's
Aw,
garbage.
it is.
Yeah.
Fire Red, Leaf Green are pretty freaking great though.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
Gen 3 is when it started to pick up, like, big time.
Oh, yeah, no. Gen 2 is still kind of...
Heart
It
Gold
has a lot of
Silver
nostalgic
are-
memories, but if you remove the nostalgia, it's...
Gen 2 is just Gen 1 with a fresh coat of paint.
Kind of.
Yeah.
However, Heart Gold
I assumed
Silver
instead of keys,
were-
maybe at the end of the day someone needed to make a Pokemon before they go home, they have writer's block.
I'm kind
Nah.
of glad that I started with Gen 2, though. That way I was able to, like, see how much it improved.
Heart
Um,
Gold Silver is still probably one of the best remakes though.
Agreed?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would say...
Okay.
I would
It's
say
like, of
that
course it's priced at, like, $200 now.
modern
Yeah, and
Pokemon,
it's expensive.
modern Pokemon has come very far. If you do have a 3DS, my favorite is Sun and Moon, the beginning of the
Yes.
seventh generation.
Also better than regular.
In many
Um,
ways.
It also
I would say,
same
I would
flavor,
say if Gen 9 is too intimidating and there's a lot of new stuff and it's like too much for you and you need a simpler version of Pokemon, Let's Go is Gen 1 with a modern coat of paint. And
yeah, like-
it's also really nice because like you could either start with Pikachu, the series staple, or Eevee, which is like just legitimately a good Pokemon because everyone loves Eevee.
And they have a lot of options.
But it also is a much more simplified version. So let's say you have kids now and you want to get them involved in Pokemon. Let's Go is the perfect game for if you and your kid want to play a Pokemon game together. And
Oh,
you don't-
yeah. No, I just thought about that when you said that.
Like
People our age
let's
do have kids, huh?
Let's Go was built for people our age who grew up with Gen 1 and want to bring their kids into Pokemon. Like, that's, like, people are like, well, Let's Go is a baby game. Yes, because it wasn't built for you. It wasn't built for, like, the tryhards. It was built for dad who has 2 hours a week to spend with his kid, and a kid that really wants to spend time with dad and play Pokemon.
So the thing a lot of people get confused by as well is they think that Let's Go Pikachu is a remake of Yellow. It's not. It's a remake of the manga.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It
which is a
follows-
lot better in my opinion.
It follows the story of Red and Green. It doesn't follow the story of the original game.
Yeah, because I remember reading a little bit of the manga when I was in, like, elementary school. I just remember, like, a Poliwrath specifically.
So, for example, Jesse and James are characters in the game,
Mhm.
which is not a thing in the original game at all. Also, Green is heavily a character in the game, including the part where she was cloned.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Oh.
That's why she's obsessed with Mewtwo.
she actually throws a Pokeball at you just like as she does in the manga. Because she
I
tries
didn't know
to
about
get
that.
Red in the manga as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's not really understanding that humans aren't.
Oh, Pika
Pokemon.
Bowser. There's like a pet thing with channel points if you want a pet. But you can do that too.
I say
Whatever
we
makes you
go
happy.
with bonking the Abra.
No! I have been good the last hour.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, Horny Chat was an hour ago. Where have you been?
I said the last hour. If we cut things off, it's been pretty good.
I was like, I've been a good girl.
I've done my best. Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
Pokemon
just
have genders
to be careful
now.
with me being around because I can throw it back at any time.
Yeah, you can throw it back.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's most of us here, actually.
Most people here can throw it back? Damn.
Bringing it back, yo.
I'm gonna grab the Infinity Gauntlet and just throw it back.
Listen, Flag, this is only because bunnies are like 90% butt.
What?
Hey, you ever seen a bunny?
That's not an accurate reading at all.
I
Just
don't
saying,
like.
Have you ever seen a Lucario's hips?
I
Yeah, Lucario,
am.
like, a
Look,
bit
I
more
didn't
so.
start this. I'm innocent. Bonk them, not me.
Listen. You've seen Lucario. Compare that to
Twitch.tv/Flamin'
Cinderace.
Hot
Cinderace is a fucking
Fledge.
stick.
That's where you send your complaints to, not here.
I didn't do shit. Blame
Uh-huh.
Hexy.
Wow.
Hexy's the one that's saying that I have ass.
I'm getting thrown under the bus. I see how it is.
Yes.
There's a bus?
What?
Don't worry, they're Canadian. They have health insurance. They can take it.
Oh, okay, cool. We're good then.
Oh. We
Artemis,
also
you
have
can drive a
buses
bus,
that
right?
drive way faster than you do.
Yeah, don't trust the kobold to drive the bus, because he can't even see past the
Perfect.
steering
You're gonna
wheel.
be the driver of the bus.
No, yeah, no!
Like, our buses are legit. They go really fucking fast. One thing I've noticed, like, Canadian buses are faster than American ones for some weird reason.
But yeah, Pokemon have gone through a lot of changes. Every generation, they usually try to introduce some sort of mechanic. Though the last couple generations have been kind of stuck in that generation where they didn't really transfer forward. A lot of the mechanics that were introduced are things like double and triple battles, abilities, genders, the day-night cycle, natures,
Wait.
IVs and EVs being properly kind of displayed in front of you, shiny Pokemon. There's a whole lot of stuff that has changed since the first game.
Okay, so was it Ruby and Sapphire that introduced double battle?
Yes,
And
because
then-
I remember it being a big hallmark of that because of the news crew.
Right, and then after
Oh,
that,
yeah, they
you
call
had
it,
fourth generation, which had triple battles. Fifth had rotation battles.
Yes, those were only for 5th.
What
And
town
then-
is the market? Oh, I
Yeah.
found it. No. What town is the market in it?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, it's the top level of the port, isn't it? I'm looking for the marketplace. I want to buy some berries.
Well, it's down.
Oh,
It's
that's the
not actually-
westmost town. It doesn't have a. It's not a proper town. The Pokemart's outside the town by a little bit.
Yeah, it's like north of Marinated Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The lighthouse.
Porsche or whatever the fuck
Or
it's
by the
called.
lighthouse.
Yep.
Yeah, by the lighthouse.
I don't know. I'm loading in game, so I can't even see the map.
Oh.
That's a problem with me. It's like if you guys ask me for help as I'm hosting raids, I sadly can't do anything. I'm constantly in menus.
But yeah. What other
It's
things
true,
have been
RPG.
introduced? So HMs are no longer a thing. So you don't have to worry about sacrificing one Pokemon in your party to basically carry all the HMs.
Thank God for
You
that.
don't use a Bibarel slave?
No, we don't use that term anymore either. They are a TM, or they are the HM friend.
Uh-huh. HM.
Oh, I always called them the HM slut.
I used to call
I've
them the
been good
Bibarel.
Why
here.
is it always horny with you people?
Breeding is a thing in this game, and it has this intricate mechanic where you can pass stats down and moves down. But they've, in a long time, added other mechanics on top of that, so you don't need to worry about that whole shebang. In
Rest
previous
in peace,
gens, you
rest in
did,
peace.
but not
Yeah.
anymore. And there's a whole lot of unique and interesting typings. A lot of Pokemon can set up things like weather effects, status effects, field effects. There's a lot going on in Pokemon, but it should still be Pokemon at the end of the day. It's still a turn-based battle where you and 6 Pokemon, each with 4 moves, go against some bastard with 6 Pokemon, each with 4 moves.
Little child, where the fuck did you get 11,000 Poké Dollars?
Don't worry about it.
Inheritance.
Damn it.
Um,
Pay normal price for these dust balls, I swear to
He
God.
joined a few of my raids, alright?
mhm.
Freaking child.
Hey, just because he has a Quillfish means he can get in, man.
And if you have any questions on, like, Pokemon series in general, do not be afraid to ask.
I paid
Like,
1,000 less than retail price.
I miss elementary core where you get woken up at the crack of dawn. Food just like cooking in the kitchen. You get gifted a backpack and get sent on your way with a pat on the butt.
Ooh, the Rotom catalog.
I wish home ec was a class we
Wait.
had in my school.
Counting hydrated Pokemon or boozed up alcoholic Pokemon? What is this? That's what
oh,
it is.
he's debating whether or not he wants to do his playthrough sober or drunk as hell.
Oh.
Oh, that's
I
quite
would
the
s-
debate.
I would say if you're gonna go in, I would say if you're more experienced, it might be safer to go in with a little bit of intoxication. But if you're going in new, you might get thrown off too much by all the new stuff.
What a statement to
Yeah.
come in on.
Somebody in my Twitch chat was debating whether or not. So it's their first time playing Pokemon since Gen 1. They're playing Gen 9.
Then don't do it drunk.
Yeah. And they're like, I don't know if I want to do this drunk or if I want to do it sober. And I'm like,
There's a lot.
There's
of
a
information you'll
lot.
want to make sure to read.
yeah,
Like, once you
you'll
beat the
you'll
game
want.
and
It's not going to
everything,
retain
you
if
can do
you're
fine.
if
You're gonna want to actually
sauced.
ingest what the game is presenting you.
Gen 1 mechanics are jank, so especially.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're talking about, like, actual Gen 1, or are you talking about the remakes?
No, I think it sounds like
Gen 1.
literally
Like
red
Game
blue.
Boy Gen 1, Red Blue.
Okay, yeah, then they definitely, because a lot of mechanics are exclusive to those games.
I mean, I'd like to put stuff like that past my mind, so I don't name my trainer that. I
Oh,
name my
dear
trainer
fucking Lord.
myself.
I have
Because-
like 900 large XP candies. Hold on.
Yeah, you might want to sell some.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pokemon's always been a way for me to express myself. Because, like, obviously, if you didn't see the tags, I'm trans, so it's a way for me to, express myself in a physical appearance and to just have a fun in a game world that I enjoy and find comfort in. I have 96 ability patches. Someone else can tag in.
I'll tag back in.
I'm
I feel
selling
like-
you have?
50 of these.
I feel like I
Nice.
would
$1
sell
million?
them, but that's just my personal thing. Because being able to do a patch for
6.2
someone,
million.
that is a lot of
$1
cash.
I mean, that's yen, but yeah, it's not
It's
dollars.
still a hefty amount of yen.
Also, I've been thinking about it. I made my avatar like very non-binary.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's awesome. Also,
You're
I
awesome.
might be starting to understand that I may be leaning towards that myself.
Hey.
What?
Hey, sometimes you gotta figure out for yourself what you are.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised that there was like eyelash selection right at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah.
Like I was like, oh, that's dope! An actual character creator. Let's go. It's not immediately clear that you're allowed to do that, but like if you're the kind of person I am and I fuck around with the menus,
Oh yeah, I poke around everywhere.
Same.
like I had people go, wait, what? I was, what do you mean you can change your hairstyle right from the start? I'm like, you need to like back out after you name yourself, and then you can go back in. And they were like, holy shit, I gotta restart the game.
Yeah, I think the only things I've changed on my main character since like I started the game have been like just some of the clothing. I haven't changed the hair, the face, or anything because it's like I made those at the beginning of the game. They're perfect.
Yeah, like, same with me. I haven't changed my hairstyle. Whereas like in Gen 6, I made a beeline for the hairdresser. I was like, I need a ponytail.
Yup.
Oh yeah. Abby over here with nearly 7 million Poke.
That's nothing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of dumping a
Just
bunch of
wait
extra.
till you have 9 million LB.
I'm not there
Also-
yet.
Flaggy,
Uh-huh.
you gonna ready up?
Oh. I was just kind of watching Abby sell everything en masse, and it was like,
No, I will say
What
that
the
because
fuck?
of how much I've farmed these raids, yeah, 9 million LP was really easy to come dig it.
yeah, I may not.
Yeah, I always named myself after myself in these games.
I rotate through a few names, so we've got Hexy, Pumpkin, Stephanie, Kara, and I think I just named a character Ziana.
I do
think
have
it
a
was, like-
question. I bought the game digitally. If I play the game using my sister's profile on my Switch, is she able to simultaneously play it on her Switch using my profile? And we trade
Yes,
Pokemon with each
can
other.
confirm.
Yes.
So, how you do this is you must be the primary user on your sister's Switch, and then be a secondary user on your personal Switch. And so she can play any game you've purchased on her Switch.
Yep, and I know that's a fact because I have 2 Switches that I do myself. So
Thomas, don't attack yet. I forgot to acid spray.
okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
So there you go. Now attack.
Alrighty.
I have to
Sorry.
wait for it to go through.
No, you're good. I'm glad I waited the 2 seconds. I was literally about to hit the button.
But that's what me and my wife do, and like it was the only exception was there was this weird thing where I couldn't trade and battle her locally on Let's Go. No, you play as your own profile on your own Switch. It's just that the Switch has this thing called primary user. Like if you can be logged in on 2 Switches at the same time, but you have to designate one as your primary and then all the others as secondaries. And any secondary Switch has to verify your ownership of the game whenever you play it. So you'll have to be online, like connected to the internet. You don't have to pay for online. You have to be connected to the internet on secondary Switches to play games that you've purchased. But other than that, it totally works.
And also keep in mind, because you're using 2 different consoles, like let's say you want to play the game on your Switch, but your main save is on the other Switch. You can transfer the save data from one Switch to another.
Okay,
You are not completely locked down to that one Switch. However, in order to transfer that save, it has to be the same Nintendo profile. They have to be linked to NSO, and you can do it.
Yeah, but it will delete your save from.
Yeah, it'll delete it from the previous Switch, but it will move it to the new Switch.
Yeah.
So you can transfer the save back and forth between the 2 consoles.
But like as per your question,
Thank you for being here, Pika Bowser.
on your sister Switch, go into the eShop, and under your profile settings, there will be something there that asks you whether or not that console is your primary Switch. Make your sister Switch the primary, and then just let her do whatever the fuck she wants with her own account. And on your other Switch, log in and call that your secondary. It will then verify every time you log into a game that you own it, but other than that, it'll let you guys trade, battle, all that. Weird thing was, Let's Go Pikachu wouldn't work for us unless we were online. I couldn't do any local stuff with my wife, but that
My
was
wife.
just one game, so I'll take it.
I'm gonna be hopping out here. Thanks for hosting these, Thomas.
Okay,
You have
Yeah,
a
no
good
problem,
one,
Yoda.
Yoda.
Thanks for
Thank
coming
you.
out.
see ya.
Have a good one.
See ya.
See ya.
Later.
See you for Whatchamos at night.
What?
Or,
What?
Tomorrow night is factory night.
Oh.
Oh, right. You what? How'd you miss it?
Factory
Yeah, I
night.
missed last night's community night. I'm coping.
See a thing.
But like
all
I've been, we've been doing this with like Breath of the Wild, and we did it with BDSP, and we did it with what was the other game that we fucking did this
I
with?
think
Oh,
BDSP was like really towing the line in terms of acronym scheme.
we did this with Legends Arceus, where like I own Legends Arceus. Blair doesn't have any of those games. On her account.
Arceus is so good.
She actually doesn't own any of these games, but she's been playing them because again, I don't mind being the secondary user on my own Switch because like I fucking have a phone with data. Like, so if I'm on the bus, I'll just tether to my phone. Because that's the thing, you do need an active internet connection to be able to play your games, unless you have them physical.
Well,
If
9
you
times
can-
out of 10, if you buy a digital game, they expect you already have internet access, so that's why they have to verify the information.
Well, no, because a primary user doesn't have to verify.
Yes. Just secondary user.
You're right.
verifies
That's
if you
what I
download
mean.
it.
Sorry.
Yeah. So that is the major downside to doing that. But like,
Hashtag coffee.
it takes a few seconds every time you launch a game in order to basically get 2 copies of the game for free. Well, actually, this method works for effectively an infinite number of copies.
As long as you log in with the account on the Switch, yes.
Because you can be the
But
secondary.
the problem with
user
that
on-
is you can only have one instance running at the same time.
no, you can have multiple secondary accounts that can run the game.
Yeah, but like, let's say one of them wanted to go online.
Yeah, it would
If
let you
one
do
of
that.
them was already online and somebody else connects online, it kicks the first user.
Does it?
Yes, it does. I have tested this.
Oh, that's lame. But also very understandable.
Well, yeah, because it detects that that account is already online and in use. So if something else is trying to be like, "Hey, I'm yada yada account trying to get to yada yada game on yada yada network," it's like, "Wait, you already have yada yada on yada yada on yada yada."
That's why it connects to the internet and checks.
Yup.
Right.
So
Yeah.
aside from that, everything works great. But if you connect online, that's where the trouble ensues.
So if Blair logged in to the game on my account, it would probably not let me join.
Correct.
Mhm.
Hey, look, Abby, you had a bird raid up there.
Oh, yeah, no, I have the bird raid, but I just haven't gone to it because Artomis has better raids.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Artonomus
Oh,
like specifically picked these ones
Yeah,
out.
these are specifically picked from the wild.
Handcrafted in a laboratory.
let's just say I have 90 level profession on everything in Final Fantasy 14 that carries over in real life.
Uh-huh.
These are artisanal bird murders.
Birders.
Burgers.
Finely crafted, finely aged bird murder raids.
Whenever you're
Only
ready,
the highest quality, fresh picked birds.
whenever you're ready for the next code there, Thomas. There you go.
Sorry, the game was loading.
It's alright. I'm
Now
gonna
the
go.
problem is I gotta close the game every time we beat the raid because I gotta refresh the raid. So
Mhm.
it
I like
always
to
takes
think-
a sec.
I like to think this is all like mass produced in batches, aged in like cask barrels, and you're like slowly bringing like a ladleful out.
Ah, you see, I have the finest aged burb.
A ladle of burner.
Have a
Butter.
sweet taste.
Butter.
And this game
Oh,
also has
shit.
like a kind of ridiculous boot time.
I
It's
know,
gonna
I
be- it's
hate
gonna
the
be-
loading times.
Birder with a burger soon enough, because I
Like-
think I'm having one delivered to me.
Burger?
I need to test this now with my wife's Switch and see if Gen 8 booted faster than Gen 9, because I think it did.
Oh, I'm
You
sure
can't
it did.
just fall into area. You can just fall into area 0?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after you enter it the first time and beat it, it allows you to.
Oh, really?
Yep,
I'm shitting.
but it always takes you to the first area. It doesn't take you anywhere else.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
always start here at the beginning.
That makes sense, but I'm just
unfair. I'm upset.
can't believe none of you
didn't
have ever
know
tested
you
that. Wasn't
never
that the
just
first
decided
thing?
to jump in.
Yeah, I
No,
agree with
I've
that.
I've just been going in through the entrance.
It didn't work the first time because I wasn't allowed. I didn't know
I'm
it
just
was.
Yeah,
using the
because
teleporter.
you're not supposed to go through anywhere else until you complete the story. Once
Abby,
the
we're
story's
only
done, you're free to
adventurous
jump
ones
in here.
Wait, hold on. I think I need to acid spray. Yeah. I was distracted by this revelation.
Oh my god.
Bunny, quit getting distracted.
It was.
I'm
today
trying.
old.
What do you expect
Bunny.
from me? I have like brain.
Bunny head empty. Bun empty. Empty
Right.
bun.
Only carrots. Only thinking of carrots. And lettuce.
Think about
Tomato.
two things, and one of those I can't say out loud.
And jugulars.
Whoa.
Buns.
Listen, it is my headcanon that Fledge is the bunny from
I was about to literally ask that question.
Monty Python.
Are you the bunny
actually-
from Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah, I actually like
That
painting me
literally
as
was
the,
going through
as
my
the
head.
bunny from that.
The demon bunny that kills the man by biting out the jugular?
Unfortunately, that
love
also implies shiny. Oh,
No.
he was just asleep.
Oh, he was booting up.
He was
Bastard.
booting up. Also, was
Fucking
he the same back to front? No, he's a little different.
Hey, Abby, we're sorry. MS-DOS takes a second.
Fucking bastard with his
They're future
DR1
Pokemon, but they
RAM.
still run on DOS 3.0.
It would
About to
run on
friggin' throw him out. Get a new one.
EOSKEmon.
Oh god.
Oh, by the way, I found out that Iron Valiant and
God, I
the
fucked
Warring
with
Wing,
Iron Valiant.
you could actually catch them if you're invading the opposite player's world.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yes.
that's how we got it when we were doing the group sessions.
See,
What happened to
Blair did a
Raymond?
group
He got
session-
thick.
Me and Blair did a group
Hexy.
session, and we hung out there for hours, and they wouldn't show up.
Hexy, we literally did it together too.
Well, because
Oh.
it depends on ratio of like the players. If you have 3 people on Violet and 1 on Scarlet, you're gonna have more Violet mons spawning than Scarlet. So you want to have like a more ratio to what you're hunting, or like if you want to even do like 2 people on Violet, 2 people on Scarlet.
I think it's because me and Blair did it like day 1. So,
I mean, possibly.
Did either of you beat it yet?
me and Blair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how we were in Area 0 together.
No, like I didn't know if you had just completed Area 0, just in general. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's okay.
It's like, how do you think we're in Area 0 together?
How do you think they're doing 7-star raids?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
Blair.
I mean, to be fair,
No, I meant
you
like,
can
like
join
back when the
7-star
story
raids and
took
not
place,
have
not
beat the
right
game.
now.
Oh, yeah, true. But,
No, but like we were doing it before any patches came out, so I'm wondering if they patched.
I just see like a 1-star candle dog in the list.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Oh,
1
it's
stars in the
definitely
weird.
good.
They just pop up randomly. It's like, okay, why is this 1 star here?
I've
delete
never
this
been able to
puppy.
get into one of those. It always fails.
I think it's because they cancel immediately because they're like, I can just do this on my own.
Oh yeah, fuck.
no, it's more they fill up very quickly because people will do those just to get the Terra Shards. Because
that's
Terra Shards, if you do competitive battling, Terra Shards are incredibly useful because
Yeah.
the Terra meta is constantly changing. What Terra type of Pokemon should run is constantly moving depending on like what Pokemon are currently being
Yeah,
ran
the meta
in the meta.
has not been stable for months now.
Yeah, no, it is
Unlike
constantly
fucking
like
Splatoon, where it's been Splash-O-Matic for half a year.
yeah, no, the meta is basically like you're hoping that you can counter their counter with your Terra.
Like, the only meta mons there really are right now are like Eviolite Murkrow, Goldengo, and what is it? There's something else with Eviolite too.
I mean,
Well,
that's doubles. I'm talking singles because
Oh, yeah,
I
I'm
enjoy
just
watching
talking like in
singles.
general
That
though.
would
Even
be
singles,
delicious.
there's not a lot of meta mons.
Flaggy gets on my case a lot about how I pronounce Pokemon names, but Golden.
I do.
Flutter.
Yeah,
Well,
Flutter
because
is
you
meta
said
for
Flut-
sure.
Flutter's
Groudon,
pretty
and That's
meta,
like not even. There
I
was
see
no
a lot
L.
of Dragonite. I see basically
yeah,
the
Electric Dragonite, that is something.
or
I
Flying
love the
Dragonite.
Dragonite. It's fantastic.
Flying Dragonite's big too. Because a lot of people run
Dragonite.
Garchomp, Hippowdon, Haxorus.
Oh yeah,
And,
he has
like-
seen a lot of hacks this time.
Yeah. So like because Sandvale is still Sandvale. You know, it's still an evasion up for free. People still run that with builds that are like because there's the mon that automatically when it gets hit sets up toxic spikes. Like they'll just do hazard builds where they'll put out toxic spikes, they'll put out sandstorm, they'll put down there's a ton of
Stealth
builds like that. Yep. There's a lot of sandstorm based builds because of that. So you'll have Garchomps that disappear in the sand to do their thing, and stuff like
T-Tars
that.
that just take advantage of it all.
Yep. And so there's meta and of course counter meta built around that. There's obviously your big heavy hitters, which is always your mons that are the meta, which are like your Dragonites, your Garchomps, your any Gen 5, any late in the dex dragon Pokemon are always your big name boys.
Best someone turn on autosave? Motherfuck. I have gone like an hour without saving, an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
my
Aside from that, both Tatsugiri and
Dodongo?
Dondozo are
Dondozo.
very popular as well in their own right. Tatsu as an attacker and stall builds are very popular as well.
I watched
uh,
what's his name break an opponent's mind with Tatsugiri and the whale.
I think
Because they didn't realize that Tatsugiri becomes immune to damage when it's inside the whale's mouth.
Oh.
oh my
And so
god.
they kept attacking the small fish, not the big fish. And they're like, why can't I do damage? And it's
Oh, I feel so bad for them.
Yeah, that's brutal.
I know.
They form into one Pokemon.
yeah, but apparently
The slot still exists though.
Yeah. Well, because it has to. I think otherwise it would break the raid or the battle.
No, because they were using that that web-based Pokemon battle thing.
Pokemon Stadium? No.
Showdown.
Showdown. Yep.
Pokemon Showdown, yeah, and I guess
the N64 one.
straight up lets you attack that slot even if it's combined. And they're like,
Oh, that's
"This is
weird.
I don't know. They kept missing, and they're like, "Why am I missing?" It's like, "Well, you're attacking the wrong Pokemon, dum-dum."
Funny story on a stadium though. I saw a tweet the other
Stupid
day of somebody having Arceus flying that was named Arceus Steel, and literally somebody kept trying to use EQ on it. It was like, why do I keep missing? It's like, yeah, it's named Arceus Steel, but look at its actual typing, forehead.
Look at its color.
You're like, exactly. It's like, what the heck?
Blue. Like, why would you think this would work? It's
Well,
blue.
actually, they have very similar colors.
Do they?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one's gray,
Yeah.
one's blue.
Yeah,
But
It-
it's
Mine
there-
very
and Steel
similar.
are pretty similar.
It's a very it's a very
you're
muted blue.
colorblind,
It's not like
yeah.
a water type blue.
Yeah, if you're colorblind, it might not be clear.
But on Showdown, it tells you the type if you hover over.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting at.
The first time it misses, you should have clued in what it was doing.
The thing
Oh,
is
I
it
hope
doesn't
that
say
was
it
nice,
misses, it
cool.
says it doesn't affect. There's
Yeah.
a difference in text, and it's just like, it's not missing. Read your text.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Man,
feel
if
bad.
it did just keep saying it was missing, then that would be cringe.
I'm so happy they've never made anime style Arceus available in a competitive game, though.
Yeah.
'Cause that's broken as fuck. Like, they did it in Legends Arceus, but, like, that's not a competitive
Yeah,
game.
because that's mainly single player.
You can't battle other players in that game.
No, but you can trade with
You
them.
can't trade, yeah.
You can
Yeah, which
trade,
is
but-
weird. Why would they allow trading but not battling? I still find that very odd.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I'm
feel like
surprised
that's
it
still
wasn't,
quality of
like,
life to.
just single player.
They didn't want to figure out the coding of, like, battling, maybe. Because there's a
But the
lot
coding's
of
already there.
not for that new engine.
Yeah, no, because that was the new engine. That was.
Oh yeah, that's true. That you're absolutely right. Sorry.
That was a completely new custom engine.
No, for whatever reason, my mind went to BDSP for a second. I don't know why.
No,
BDSP.
no. BDSP is jacked.
No,
Yeah,
so
it is jank.
Here's the mindfuck. The programming for BDSP is entirely just Gen 4's programming, with the exception of the new Underground.
Why am I
And-
not surprised about that, actually?
And it has the same
exact
glitches.
because it's the exact same programming.
That's why the speedrun of BDSP was like 20 minutes long. It's like
Right.
people originally just figured out that a lot of the same glitches worked, but there were new glitches as well. And so
Well-
being like able to navigate the undermap because the overworld map is still all just one big map, if you can break the boundaries and, not be limited by it, you just walk to the front door of the Elite Four and walk indoors,
Here, wait.
Which is why
I'm gonna-
speedrunning it was actually such the debate on whether they would allow patch 1.0 and separate it between patch 1.0 and 1.1, or
Mhm.
what they were going to do, because like they didn't want custom firmware switches like actually taking advantage of it and speeding past everybody else. But at the
Mhm.
same time, it's like you
There's so
shouldn't
many
limit
unique and
people-
interesting
Yeah.
things going on with this version.
I'm gonna be right back. Keep my seat warm.
You good?
I-
Abby, you want to join in until they're back?
I was actually going to end stream and raid one of them, but since they're gone, I guess you're getting it.
Wait, no, I'm
because,
here.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I have to raid one of you. I can't raid you both.
Smiles.
Don't worry about me.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to give a raid to Flamin' Hot Fluggy.
I got no viewership right now anyway, besides like you.
What
Oh.
are you gonna do to me
Yeah.
since I'm already watching him?
You're just going to have him open on 2 tabs?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna switch to something else other than Pokemon. It was very nice coming in for the raids, though.
Oh,
no
it's
problem.
nice having you.
Yeah, it
But
was
yeah,
very
I'm
nice
gonna
hanging
hop
out.
out. Y'all have a good night. I have to go use the bathroom.
Later.
The ulterior motive. But it was
Ulterior
fun. It
motive.
was nice, and yeah. Also, if you follow my art Twitter, probably check out today, because today was like a culmination of the mini arc I did, which was fun. I'm also a horrible meme lord. I'm sorry.
You
Anyway.
are the
I'm the best worst. I'm the blurst.
Blurst.
We accept you for what
The
you
blur
are.
stabby.
Yeah. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Go watch Fledge. Later.
Good night.
Oh my god.